Well, hello there everyone, how are we all doing today? My name is Dean Santos and today we are back in Marbles on stream. Yes, it is my very first Marblefest. Now, I had no idea what it was. I still have no idea what it is, to be honest. I thought originally it was gonna be like this giant, enormous event, but then I looked it up a little bit in the Discord, and it's apparently Marblefest number 63. So yeah, that is not the first one, but it is my first one. It is my first one. That is definitely true. But I had no idea that this is such a often happening happening. But I'm excited for it. There's a lot of drops that have been set up. We can get a lot of community coins. We can get a lot of tournament points. I have no idea if there's any other special events going to happen. I know that there's a couple of streamers who have gotten a time slot where they're hosting an event. Now, I'm not one of them, of course. I am an extreme noob in marbling, as you might call it. But I am still excited to do some marbling. I want to do more marbling on stream, more days, more hours, more marbles for everyone. Now, we're not going to be a marble-only channel, of course. We will still do still do our horror games and all of our other shenanigans. But for now, we will just continue on with some more marbles because I love it. I just love doing it. I just absolutely enjoy doing it, and that is why we'll just continue on doing it. Now, I have been marbling a little bit on someone else's stream. I've been marbling on Quad IV's stream, and that was a lot of fun. I gotta admit this, that was my first time actually marbling at someone else's since a long while, and it was a lot of fun. I've gotten me some season points. I don't know. Can I show you the season points right here? I think I got me a couple of season points already, so I'm very proud of that. Look at that. My name currently holds 680 points, and that's a lot. That's for me it's a lot. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that much, but we're crawling closer towards our first gem run. Is there a cat here? No, I don't think there's a cat here meowing there. Hey there, Real Pet. How are you doing today, matey? Good to see you, matey. Welcome back. Good to have you. We're in my very first Marblefest. I have never done a Marblefest before. I didn't realize it was such an often occurrence, but it seems like a lot of fun. It seems like there's a lot of drops, a lot of events going up. I want a gem run too. Me as well. I am now sitting at 680 points. I think we need 10k for one gem run, right? So maybe if we start grinding a little bit, we can get that. We can get that real CPAT. Now, we are also going to need to get ourselves some high scores. Some world records are bound to be broken today. I haven't even put up our world record display here just yet. Let's see. Can I get my world record display on stream again? I think it's this one. There we go. We now have 0 world records for today. 10k is one gem run. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot. I've been marbling for a couple of hours at Quad's stream, and I got 600 points for that. I got 600 points for that, so I'm very proud of it. Now, I've also been whipping some AIs. I fucking love AI. I love AIs, and I have set up some thingies. I just did it an hour ago. Let me quickly let me see if it works.
Exclamation mark, play in chat, get ready to roll.
How about that? Is that something? Is that something? I kind of saw it on Quad's stream. Oh my Jesus, that is loud. Okay, it is very loud. It is very loud, however. It might. Maybe, but it should be loud. Hey Boris, how are you doing today, matey? Good to have you as well. It is loud, but maybe it should be loud because I was also watching Quad stream marbling, and I was just watching it, not really processing what was happening. And I knew, something in me knew that I had to do exclamation mark play, but I just didn't do it. I just didn't do it. And he was just having a lot of animations and explosions on screen, which kind of helped me to remember to actually type exclamation mark play. So now we got that. So no one will forget exactly a real CPAT. That is the goal. I have already made a couple of marble songs with some AI help, of course. I am not a very musically talented, gifted person, so I might as well just use the tools at hand to make the things that I want, right? Another thing I've learned on the other stream when I've been marbling is the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix is a lot better. We can just pull up 16 maps and just keep on playing those until we finish the Grand Prix. We're getting points for every single one of them. So that is very nice. That is very nice. Marble song just some little help by AI. I mean, I wasn't able to create a marble song in the time that I've spent making this. I spent a whole hour setting this up. A whole hour. Less distractions between races. I mean, that's also you should be mentally focused. You should be mentally focused if you really want to participate. Now, let me quickly see if the Marble Olympics is down today, so we'll set up a new today leaderboard. We'll set up a new today leaderboard right here, so that we can see who can get the most score today. I have added some more coins, some more schmeckles to our name as well, so that the winner of today will be able to pick out a new skin. Now, I've already saw a couple of skins. Yeah, you can play Grand Prix for 16 maps. Yeah, I think that'll be a lot easier. It'll be a lot easier instead of needing to reload every single time. Now, we have a couple of cool-looking skins in the track today, in the shop. The winner of today will be able to spend 100 schmeckles to another skin in our lineup. I have to work unfortunately. That is important as well. That is important as well. No worries there. No worries there, Boris. We're not counting towards the Marble Olympics, so there's no worries there. And it's easier with a Grand Prix. It has its own leaderboard. Oh, that makes it a lot easier as well. Oh, then I don't even need to make a today leaderboard, maybe. Someone said a paragraph on Teams about my productivity. Was it positive? Was it positive at all? Let's see, we got an uncracked chicken egg right here. We also got a garden gnome. I like the garden gnome. I like the garden gnome. We also have a ladybug. Now, I know someone who would very much like the ladybug, but that's not me. That is not me. Let's see. Let's see if we can find Rasolvenstein. No, we got a couple of skins. I think the best one for today is gonna be the garden gnome. I think garden gnome looks amazing. It's in different colors as well. I'm a big fan of the garden gnome. I'm a big fan of the garden gnome. So you don't have to use the old leaderboards. Very nice indeed. Now, I've already picked out a couple of races in the Grand Prix randomly. I picked them randomly. I've got no idea how they play. I've got no idea if they're fun or not. I picked them up randomly, and we'll see. Hey, you've modified an emote. I didn't realize that you could modify an emote. I was honestly under the impression that you were just going to change an emote in the lineup. So that's why I usually had them disabled, but I figured out what it was. I'm a noob. I'm a noob in Twitch. I'm a noob on Marbles on stream. So I'm trying to figure stuff out here. We're learning more as we go here, of course. But you can now modify emotes. You can now modify emotes. It looks way better. It looks very good. It looks very good, real pet. Alrighty, let us jump into our Grand Prix here. I've selected 16 maps. They're purely random. I've got no idea what we're up against, but we'll see. We will see. Now I'm going to click the button, and I'm going to hope that the audio is not going to obliterate our ears. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, be sure to drop a follow. If you haven't done so already, I mean, it gives me some extra support. It's free, and it gives me a lot of serotonin. Let me click the button here.
Exclamation mark, play in chat. Get ready to
okay,
roll.
That works. Yeah, that works all right. That works all right. Yes, exclamation mark, play in chat, and let's get ready to roll, shall we? I'm gonna add me myself as well, also in the play chat. I want to feel what you guys are feeling in the Twitch chat right there. Let me quickly walk you through the map, shall we? We're gonna start off at the start line per usual. We're gonna go into a spinny thingy, making a decision left, right, or through the middle. I would say go through the middle. I think the middle part is gonna be the quickest one. If you are able to do so, just push your marble towards the middle track right here. We're gonna make our way through a space laser territory right here. Just do not get eliminated. If you get eliminated, I will put shame on your marble. Not only on your marble, your Twitch account, I will put shame on your whole family. You do not want me to ring this bell and call out your name. If I do so, then you should feel shame. Yes. We're gonna go down through a whirlpool thing into yet another space laser. The same elimination and shame rules apply there. Do not get eliminated. I will shame you. Yeah, you do not want to get shamed. The shame will last. I think the shame lasts for 3 generations. So not only will you get shamed, your sons and daughters will get shamed, but also your grandkids will get shamed. So you do not want to get eliminated here. I will shame you all. I will shame you all. We're gonna go through the whirlpool, into a looping, through a whirlpool yet again, into a quick hold run. Do not go to the left here. If you go to the left here, you're instantly eliminated, instantly shamed. We're gonna make a decision right here. You want to pick the right one. After that, we're gonna go down yet again. A big old jump into a giant chaotic scene over here. I've got no idea what's happening. I think your marble just needs to pass through. After that, we're gonna jump towards the finish line, I think. I'm not sure where the finish line is. I've got no idea how this track is working, but I hope it will work. We'll see how it works. Alrighty, exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat, and your marble will participate. I'm going. I think we can just put the cooldown on 60 as well, right? If we put the countdown on 60, we can just easily click the countdown a little bit earlier. 60 seconds until the race begins. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat and you will participate. We got 8 skins in our lineup already. We got for everyone we got 3 skins. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skins for subscribers right now. If you do have Amazon Prime, you can get a free subscription as well, meaning that you can get more emotes and more marble skins. Oh, thank you very much for the follow yet again, Real CPAT. How many accounts do you have? You had 1, you had Real CPAT 2, and now Real CPAT NR76 somewhat. Oh, you're gonna bot it. I mean, I don't really care about that. I haven't read any rules. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. I say, yeah, sure. Yeah, you're allowed to do that. You're allowed to do that, Real MC. 10 seconds on the countdown. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat if you want to participate. And the marbles will be rolling. Let's see who can become victorious here today. Let's see who can become victorious. Now, Real CPAT is rolling with 2 marbles. I didn't even know that was possible. It seemed like he is going to go for a world record here. He's going to brute force a world record. He doesn't need to get 1 chance. He'll just take up every chance he can get. He'll just pick up every... And the Real CPAT, the actual Real CPAT, picked the middle lane. Now, I think the middle lane is going to be the proper lane. That one is going to give you a little bit of a head start here into the lasery depths of hell right there. Boris getting a little bit of a boost. Boris getting a decent amount of boost, but losing some speed over there. You do want to keep that speed up over there. The second marble can hinder others, though. That is absolutely true. It could also finish. It could also finish. Boris is in the lead. He doesn't need a second marble. He doesn't need a second marble. Boris can do it with only 1 marble. 1 marble means 1 focus. And if you're just focusing on 1 marble, your marble will perform a lot better, I think. Yes, I do think so. So Boris is still in the lead. Let's see if he does not get eliminated here. Almost getting eliminated, but it seems like he's surviving. Both pets are also making their way through there. My marble is lacking behind just a little bit. Boris is still in the lead. Let's see if he can keep that. I'm not really sure how the track is going to work further down the line, but we'll see about that. I am going to assume that the marbles know the way, and if that's not the case, then that's just your loss, I suppose. Real CPAT both holding hand in hand. 1 marble is pushing the other one through to the finish line. Let's see if he can catch up with Boris. Boris went through the whirlpool there rather quickly. Real CPAT making a good jump but falling. Oh, it looked like he fell off, but he's still in the race, The real CPAT is still in the race. Boris also making the right turn, and the other Real CPAT is struggling just a little bit. The actual Real CPAT and Boris both seem to go the wrong way. Boris is gonna go the wrong way. Let's hope that he can take the teleporter. If you don't take the teleporter, you will get eliminated. Boris! That's shame. That is shame. This is the shame bell. You have just been granted 10 shames to your family name, Boris, and 5 shames to Real CPAT because he has another marble right here. Oh wait, what? The other marble's here. Wait, okay, my marble got deleted, so now we have Real CPAT and Real CPAT Junior both in the races. The second yeah. Okay, so the real CPAT seems to be going the right way. Let's see if the Straggler is gonna go the wrong way. The Straggler seems to be going the wrong way. I got into the teleporter. Oh, righty. Oh, I didn't see that. That must have been it. Okay, now let's see if the second Real CPAT can also do it. The real CPAT got deleted. Real CPAT jumped off the track. That is not what you want to see. Now you only have your clone here. You only have your clone here, but I think we can now speed this up a little bit because it's not really a race anymore, is it? Now it's not really a race anymore. Now we're just watching if he becomes victorious or if he gets eliminated. I will put shame on your complete family, Real CPAT, if you do not finish this game. Yeah, you had 2 marbles. 50% of your chances have already fell off track. Now we need to see the other 50% finish the track, or your marble will put some epic shame on you. And you do not want that. No, you do not want that. You can put it on your resume, the amount of shames I've been giving you, but I wouldn't recommend it because employers usually look at your shame amounts and they say no, this marbler is not what we want to have in our customer service department. So try to keep your shame levels to a minimum. But I will shame you if you do not finish this track real. Ahem. Shame! That is some proper shame. That is some proper shame on Pat right there. Double marbles, double elimination, double shame to your name. No points have been granted. Everybody died. We're starting off great. We're starting off great. Let's go to the next map. What is finish? I don't even know where the finish line is, dude. I don't even know where the finish line is. It was somewhere. I'm gonna not my family name. No. Maybe not your family name. Maybe not your family name. Maybe just your Boris name. Just your Boris name. At least I'm earning Twitch drop rewards. Yeah, there is a lot of Twitch drops this week. You can get community coins, you can get tournament coins, you can get skins. Up to a maximum of 15 hours watched. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be watching for 15 hours, but it's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Let me happy myself here as well. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat and you will participate. Real CPAT, he didn't have enough. The Pat didn't have enough. The Pat is not going to be able to win with 1 marble, so he's spawning in 3 marbles. Now, some might call it cheating. Some might call it cheating. Others might call it efficient. Yes. Gonna go for a walk in my lunch. We'll just lurk. Alrighty, Boris. Thank you for checking in, mate. I very much appreciate it. I will see if this race is your race. I'm going to already click. Let's see. Let's put it on 90 countdown. 90 countdown for now. And let me quickly walk you through the map, shall we? Let me quickly walk you through the map. We're gonna start off at a whirlpool. Down through the whirlpool, we're gonna go into a centrifuge and a giant obstacle course. Now, your marble can shoot out here with the speed of something that is quick, so you do not want that. You do not want that. We're gonna go down through yet another whirlpool into a bigger whirlpool, a rotating whirlpool. Now these are legendary. This is where the champions are made. The rotating whirlpool, that is the most difficult one, if I do say so myself. After that, we're gonna go down through another piece of garden into the finish line. First one to do that will become the Marble Olympian, or at least is one step closer to calling themselves a Marble Professional. Yes. Last one to do that will get 0 points to their name, but maybe we'll see a couple of points. I want to see a couple of points today. We gotta get our gem runs up. We have 0 gem runs in the game, and I want them. I want one. Work smart, not hard. Yeah, I mean, it is. Can I call it smart? It's just blatant cheating, if you ask some people. But you know, I don't really mind. Because else we were just gonna be you and me, Real CPAT. So now it's just you and me and you and you, right? I mean, that's fun as well. 6 seconds remaining. Exclamation mark play in chat. Final call. I like the button. I'm watching a fire outside my window. What? But that's also almost my window. God damn it. Where's the fire at, Boris? Yeah, you, me, and you, and Boris. Yes, but Boris will be going out for lunch and he's working soon, so we cannot expect Boris to be racing that much today. The race that he is in here, though, is he's still very much welcome. Already ranking 12,800. The Boris is climbing up the rankings. What is my ranking? 15K. I'm at 15K already. That's coming along. What's the real... Pat is at 11K. 11K 113. Those are some proper rankings. What are your other marbles at? Not ranked at all. It's your first race. Did you just create this account right now? My balcony side, if you will. That That could be dangerous. That could be dangerous, Boris. You keep an eye on that. You keep an eye on that. It seems like my marble is in the lead, though. The mentions of fire outside someone's window have made him uncomfortable enough to just start racing properly right here. Oh, I didn't even click the winners button. I also made a winner's song. I made a couple of marble songs already, but I also made a winner's song. Remember me to play the winner's song after I finish this race. My main marble is good in rank. He's properly ranked. My marble sits at 15k. You sit at 11k, and Boris right here sits at, where's Boris at? There's Boris at 12k. So I'm all the way in the back. How am I in the back? I've been racing for a whole oodle of an evening a few days ago, but I'm not sure how I still haven't really gotten any ranking. My marble is losing some speed. I'm losing a lot of speed right here. Real CPET might overtake me. We're going hand in hand. We're going hand in hand. If we don't finish... If we're gonna finish, we'll finish together. Or maybe not, maybe not. Real CPET left me behind in the gutters right here. He saw an opportunity and he was just gonna take it. He just took it. He left me behind, not even giving me a chance to finish. He even pushed me off track. I just perished an awful death. That is a little bit of shame. Just a little bit of shame. I'm just gonna rotate it. I'm just gonna rotating it. That's a little bit of shame. That's just a little bit. That's about 5 shame points. So that's not too much. Real CPET is still in the lead. We're not even close to a world record, but you know that is fine. That is fine. I think there's quite a lot you need to do to get a world record on a track like this. My main marble, the other is better. Me is better. Is that true? Is your other me better? It's not even ranked. It's not even ranked. Maybe this one. Oh, this one is better. Real CPET 2. What Real CPET 1 then? Oh, that's 7k. Oh, I had the wrong one. I had the wrong one in front of me. You're at 7k. Yeah, okay, that is a lot better. That is a lot better. Very, very nice indeed. Boris is struggling in the centrifuge here, it seems. It's not that scary. Might be more than 100 meters away, but I do smell fire. Okay. So you keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. Safety first, my dude. Safety first, my dude. I would not like it if you start burning up to a grill right there. Real CPET 2. Finishing in first place. How about that? This is going to be his 26th victory. I'm gonna press the winners button.
We have a winner. Look at that spin. The marbles are grinning.
Isn't that fun? Isn't that a fun sound effect? I want to be adding more sound effects and animations on screen. I've been watching Quad's stream a few days ago, and that was a lot of fun. He had so many thingies in the stream, and it was a lot of fun. I want to be building up a lot more integrations and thingies in the chat as well. Real CPET 2! Is that a congratulations? I mean, you have a 60% chance at winning. Is a 60% chance really winnable? How do... Okay, 1,000 instead of 1,800. Check, okay. Boris sitting at 846 points. How? Okay, so Boris has also been sneakily marbling behind my back, I see. Okay. So now a real round. Only me. Only you. No. It might be you and me, but that's up to Boris. That's up to Boris. Can we choose which one we take? I don't think so. Alrighty then.
Exclamation mark, play in chat. Get ready to roll.
I love it. I'll be making more of it. I'll be making a lot more of the sound effects. I've just been working for about an hour on these sound effects, and it's a lot of fun. I want to... Oh, my bejesus, I see trees. What did we just find? What is this? This is a big old track. Yes, sirree. Okay, we found a good one. We found a good one. Yes, start countdown. That's a good one. That is a good one. Yeah. Starting the countdown, joining myself here as well. Real CPET and me. It's a battle of titans. It is a battle of titans right here. 2 marbles in, 1 marble out. Let me walk you through the track. We're gonna go through here. Gonna climb up the mountain all the way up here, around the tree. Take up this here booster. Gonna go down into a zigzag pattern. Back up, climbing the mountain. This is gonna take a long while. The more I see of the track, the less I think this is gonna be an exciting track at all. I think this is just gonna be a quick old walk around town, it looks like. We're gonna go all the way around there, back against a tree. It's just climbing. I don't think there's a lot of opportunity for marbles to actually take over other marbles right now. So I'm not sure what I feel about this track. It looks good. It looks good. But we gotta see if it plays well as well. If it does play well and we can actually take over some marbles at some point, then I will put it on the favorite list. We gotta create a favorite list soon because I've just been randomly picking up maps and that's not really the way to go, is it? We gotta find some favorite maps and make our own lineup of tracks. Exclamation mark play in chat if you want to participate. We got 20 seconds remaining until our good old marble race is starting up. We got Real CPAT and me, both champions of the marbles on stream, and this is gonna be a fight. This is gonna be a brutal fight. Let's see who can become victorious. 1/3 of winning, so you win, I win, or no one wins. Oh, that's true. That's true. I completely forgot about that. We could also just never finish, right? But I think most of the track is in a tube, so I think it's gonna be very difficult for us to actually fall off the track right here. Looks like me and Real CPAT are just going to go hand in hand. We're gonna go together, matey. We're gonna go together. It's you and me. It's you and me today. Let's see can we get points? Do we get points for just finishing a race with 2 of us? Yeah, right? You cannot just let us race without getting any points, right? So we'll probably get some points. Okay, that is a booster. That is definitely a booster. Okay, we're getting boosted. Real Pat taking the lead. Pat is taking the lead, definitely. He is, okay, maybe not. He is struggling a little bit, but so am I. I'm just chasing him with a mallet, a meat mallet. Yes, yes, yes. Looks like my marble is taking the leader for a little bit. Let's see if I can keep this up as well. It's probably going to be a race of giants, a battle of titans. There we go. There we go. That is some proper boosting. That's some proper boosting. It's not going to be enough boost for Pat right there. I am still in the lead, but let's see for how long that will take. Let's just see for how long that will take then, shall we? Where are we now? We're now at the zigzag pattern. How far along are we? We still need to go away. We still need to go quite a long way. It is not such an exciting track, is it? I mean, it's a good looking track, that is true. But it's not oh my god, there he goes! Real CPAT picking up a boost. Real CPAT picking up a giant boost. Let's see if he can keep that. My marble is trying to overtake him. Overtook him right there that second. Let's see if I can keep that up. No, okay. It is going neck to neck. We are in the lead. We're both in the lead. Anything can still happen, Pat. Anything can still happen. My marble just overtook you there for a minute over there. I'll just keep on running. My marble just keeps on running. I told him all I need to do is run, and that's what he's doing. He's running all right. My god, he picked up some speed right there. Let's see if Pat can keep up. Pat is keeping up. Pat is keeping up. Overtaking me. Ooh, not overtaking me. Almost overtaking me. But we are together here. We're gonna finish this in a photo finish. Hand in hand over the finish line. We will split the points. We will split the glory. Or we will split the oh, 1 second for a world record. Okay, that was pretty close by a world record even. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us, Pat. We're gonna get some world records today. We're gonna get some world records today. Seems like my marble might become victorious. My marble victory is mine. There we go. Very, very happy with that. We got a winner.
We have a winner.
We got a winner.
Look at
there
that
we
spin.
go. That's a good looking winner. I'm getting 2 whole
They roll,
points
they
to
slide,
my
they
name.
wiggle around. Some hit the wall, some leave the ground.
If I could, I would have
split.
split it with you. I would have split it with you, Pat. But it seems like I'm not going to be able to do that. All right, let's do another one, Pat. I'm ready for this. I'm ready. It's just going to be you and me today. Just going to be you and me today. That is cozy as well. Thank you for joining in, Pat. I very much appreciate it. I would have still been marbling if it was just myself, by the way. I would have been screaming just as loud. I would have been just as excited. Okay, this one looks like we can actually overtake. This one looks like we can actually overtake some marbles. Exclamation mark, play in chat. Let's get ready to roll. Let's get ready to roll. I'm gonna start the countdown right here. 1 minute 30. Let me walk you through the track right here. I'm gonna start off at the start line into a whirlpool. After the whirlpool, we're gonna go down into an obstacle, nail spinny way. Now your marble can shoot out here. Your marble can be yeeted, can be Plutoed. Yeah, I learned a new word. I learned a new word today. Your marble can get Plutoed right here, getting shot up into outer orbit towards Voyager 1. We're gonna go down into the spinny thingy right here to an obstacle course. Try not to lose your speed over there. We're gonna go down through here, through yet another circular track right there, into yet another obstacle course. Gonna do it again, another rotation right there into yet another obstacle course, into the finish line. First one to do that will become victorious and get 2 whole season points to your name. Yes, Pet, you heard that right. 2 points are up for grabs right now. So that means that we're gonna need to do 5,000 races like this if we want to get our Gemron, Pet. But we can do that. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat, and you will be added to the races. Final call. 20 seconds remaining. I love the sound effects, amazing. Me as well, I love them as well. I'm going to add a lot more. I'm gonna add them, I'm going to update them, I'm gonna make them a lot more pretty. I just spent an hour setting this up, so I'm very happy that it's already working and that we like it. I will be making more, I'll be making more. And we are off. Real CPAT, we want to see a world record now. 2 minutes and 3 seconds is the world record. Now, we got some world records to break today. We have 0 world records at the moment, and I want to see more. I gotta see more of them. Yes. So if it's gonna be me, I'm happy with that. If it's gonna be Pat, I'm happy with that as well. Let's do it, Pat. Are we gonna keep doing GPs at 16 races? We could do that, but we can also do the GPs with very sure, well, like no played races, races with no real plays. In that way, we can easily get some world records. Is that a viable option for you, Pat? Would you prefer to see more gorgeous looking races, or would you like to have? Oh, that's a good dodge. That's a good dodge by Real Pat right there. Let's see if we can do the second one as well. This could become a world record if you keep that up. If you keep up those dodgings of the obstacles, we might see a world record. Let's see if we can do it again. Okay, that's an okay jump, losing some speed over there. You might do better. But we get more points if you're more people. That is true. Yeah. We'll just keep on racing. Maybe more people will show up. But I am curious. If we do the races that have low plays, we can get easy world records, right? Do we get more points for world records? Because if that's the case, then I'm fine with playing some boring tracks which have 0 plays. If that's not the case, then I would prefer to just pick out some beautiful tracks, you know? But I'm not sure. We can try to get a world record on a track that hasn't gotten one yet and check out how many points we get right now. Because we're now getting 2 points if we win, which is not a lot. But you know, it's a lot more than 1 point. So that's definitely true. Pat, you're still in the lead. You still have 10 seconds remaining for a world record. I don't think this is gonna be it. I'm sorry to say it, but I don't think this is gonna be the world record that we're waiting for here today. You're losing quite a lot of speed right here, and that seems to cost you a world record. My marble also losing a lot of speed. No, I don't think we get more points. Okay. In that case, we'll try and find some gorgeous looking maps. In that case, do you have suggestions for maps? If you do have some maps that I haven't played before, yeet them in the chat. I'll put them in the next Grand Prix. Is it really a Grand Prix if it's just the 2 of us? What constitutes a Grand Prix? I mean, I guess it's just the amount of races, right? So it is technically still a Grand Prix. It might be a small Prix, just a small Prix. We're playing a small Prix, still with 16 races. I'm gonna get more of me in, all right. Getting some busyness. Do I have a? Can I do that as well? I'm not sure. Let's not do that. There we go. Real CPAT finishing first place. Almost a whole minute after the world record is not perfect, but he finished. We finished, and that's good. And that is good. Do that if you want. You can add him if you want to. That's not an issue. Just get another. I do have another account somewhere, but I'm not really using that. I'll race on my own. I'll race with my own thingamajig. 6 whole points to your name. What? That's a lot. That's a lot of points, Pat. You got 6 points. The last race was 2 points because we were just the 2 of us. Now we got 6 points. That's a lot. That's quite a lot, isn't it? 6, thank you. I would share with you. I believe you. I do believe you. I do believe you. I don't think we're allowed to share our points. I don't think so. But we'll be stacking up some points here today. Exclamation mark, play in
chat.
Exclamation mark,
Get
play in
ready
chat.
to roll.
Let's get them ready to roll, shall we? Let me pick up the start here. 1 minute 30 on the countdown timer. Let me walk you through the track, shall I? We're gonna start off at this here spirally tube thingy-majig. Gonna go down. Oh, but this... Oh, we got some anime girls right here. We got a nightclub. The Throat Goats. We're heading to the Throat Goats. Pat, that's what we're doing. We're gonna go down through here into a decision point. We can go left, we can go right. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Just be sure not to get Plutoed in these here nailways right here, because they can absolutely obliterate you. Then we're gonna go down into a semi-plinko board right here, into a whirlpool. I am getting very dizzy because of the textures. We're gonna go down into another choice. Down through here, dodge the booster if you can. We're gonna make our way through this helix type thingy-majig into the nightclub. Yes, first one to enter the nightclub will get maybe 6 points. Maybe 6 points to your name. You will get season points to your name. And the last one to do that will put some shame on your family. Just 1 point of shame. Just 1 shame point. Yes, 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 yes. Exclamation mark, play in chat. 20 seconds on the clock. This is your final call of joining. Real CPAT is going to brute force a world record here. He doesn't need 1 marble. He doesn't need 2 marbles. He'll be marbling with all 3 of them. A whole platoon of marbles. Let's see if that is gonna make a difference. Now I actually have some opponents to fight right here. Let's see if we can manage that. Let's see if we can manage that. Brute force is the best. Maybe. I mean, if you're brute forcing it, your attention is split between 3 marbles right now, Pat. My attention is solely focused on a single marble. So I might think that my marble is focused a little bit better than your marbles. That might be the case. It might be the case. You need to control 3 marbles. I just need to do 1. So I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confidence here today. It might be. It might also not be. It might also not be. I am just coping out here. I'm just coping with the hand that I've been dealt with. The actual real CPAT is up in the lead though, because as you know... Oh, never mind. He's going the wrong way again. He's going the wrong way again. Oh, we're all going to go the wrong way, it seems. My marble is passing through there. My marble is passing through there rather quick. And we're dying. Real CPAT 2, me, and... Real CPAT. The original Real CPAT. Oh my god, is this gonna be a world record? 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds for a world record, Pat. Pat! Pat, go through there! Go through there, Pat! That's 30 seconds for a world record. What are you doing? Go around it. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, Pat, you got this. You got 20 seconds. 20 seconds on the clock for a world record on your name. You can do this 17 seconds, 15 seconds. Okay, I do not have a world record sound. Oh, you are losing some speed at 10 seconds. Come on. Come on, Patrick. You gotta do it. I keep calling you Patrick. I don't even know if that's true. You're called Patrick from now on. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. This is not gonna be it. Close. Very, very close. That could have been a world record. This could have been a world record. But it seems... Oh, no, he's falling off. He fell off the track. He fell off the track. Not even a not a world record, not even a finish. Now we gotta wait up for... Oh no! Okay. Shame on all of us. Shame on all of us. Okay, call me Patrick. My name just isn't Pat, but that's okay. Okay, well, thank God. 0 points have been granted out here. That's not great. I'm just gonna say it. We're not doing that great, Pat. We're not doing that great just yet. But maybe the next track. Maybe the next next Grand Prix we will pick out tracks that have 0 eliminations, because that seems to be the winning opportunity. Hey, Salvestein, how are you doing today, mate? Good to have you. Can't marble today, still at school. School is important. Do that first. School is more important than marbling. Happy to thank you for checking in, though. Thank you for checking in. I wanted to show you this thingy, though.
Exclamation mark, play in chat. Get ready to roll.
Yes, exclamation mark, play in chat, and let's get ready to roll then, shall we? I'm going to put up the countdown right here. There we go. That is great, fantastic. I just set it up just an hour before stream, so it's not perfect just yet, but it's working. I'm gonna make it more gorgeous. I'm just gonna play, but I can't listen. That is how you're gonna get your seasons points. That is how you are going to get your gem run, of course. Of course. 1 minute on the track. Let me walk you through the track, shall we? This is a good looking one, by the way. I like this one. We're gonna start off at a half whirlpool into an elevator, maybe even downwards. I'm not sure which one is gonna be the quicker one. I think the down one is gonna be the quickest one. So if you can choose, pick the downside and you will probably have more luck right there. We're gonna make our way through this orbital giant ADD system of marble tracks into a spinny rotating thingamajig, into yet another whirlpool right here, getting yeeted downwards into another plinko tube, down towards a final stretch into the finish line. First one to do that will get season points to their name and is one step closer to picking out a new skin of the day. If we're all finishing this track without eliminations, then I will add this track to our favorite list because it looks good. It looks good. Now I just want to see that we can actually finish it. And if that's the case, then I think we found one of our favorite tracks. Because we gotta make a list of favorite tracks. We don't have that yet. Alrighty. Exclamation mark play in chat. Get ready to roll. Let's see if the marbles can get some high scores here today. We have 0 world records on our name today. And I want to see that 0 change into at least a 1. At least a 1. Yes. Russ Alvenstein is taking the lead here. A little bit of a lurker here today, but that is very fine. Lurkers are very much appreciated here. Oh, Real Pet the second, taking a good jump. Right there. Did someone get Plutoed there? Is that called Plutoing? If you're just getting yeeted up? Or does it have some special things that need to be fulfilled? Let's see. Real Pet taking the bottom route. The other Pet also taking the bottom route. The original Pet and Russell Alvenstein are taking the top route, though. It seems like Pat the second is in the lead right now. Let's see if he can also just keep that up. He is going to get stuck right here at the spinny thingy. The real Pet is on top right there. The clone Pet right here. Gonna go into the plinko tube. Let's see if he can easily get out of there. It seems like he will. 30 seconds on the clock for a world record. My marble is making his way downstairs there as well. Let's see. The real Pet the second is all the way up there. Russell Alvenstein is struggling a little bit here with the corners, but it seems like even Russell Alvenstein is making their way downstairs. Let's see who's in the lead. My marble is now sitting in the lead. 18 seconds on the clock for a world record. I don't think we can manage that. This could be dangerous. Okay, the real Pet clone is coming through. Struggling a little bit with the plinko tube right here. Let's see if he can easily get his way through there. My marble is catching up to him, though. Not quick enough, though. My marble did not catch up quick enough. It seems like Real Pet the clone will be finishing here in first place. There we go. My marble is coming in for that second place. Very, very nice.
We have a winner.
See Real Pet
Look
too
at that spin.
coming through right there.
The marbles are
Ooh,
grading.
struggling with the whirlpool. Getting
roll, they
stuck
slide,
right
they
there a
wiggle
little
around.
bit.
Some
It
hit
seems
the
like
wall, some
Real
leave the
Pet
ground.
too
Bounce and
will
bump
be
a
on the
colorful
third
sound.
place.
We have a winner.
Let me reduce the sound of that a little bit. And Real Pet, the clone, getting 6 points. How many points are we battling for right now? 14 points to your name. For you and you alone, Pat. You did great. 14 points, the very first win of your complete entire career of that marble, of course. My marble is getting 12 points to my name. I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of my marble. And that was the 6th race already. 14 if you get 12. Okay. Yeah, the more people we have in there, the more points we're going to earn. Alrighty then. Exclamation mark play in chat. Let's get it ready to roll, shall we? Whoa, my Jesus. Okay, well, let me walk you through the track, I think. We're gonna start off at a whirlpool, and then we're gonna go towards a spinny thingy. Through the spinny thingy, we're gonna go to a spinny thingy, and then we're gonna go to a spinny thingy, which will bring us into a spinny thingy, which will then bring us into a spinny. I can go. You get the joke. You get the joke. Oh, never mind. There is an actual track in between it. These things are just decor, aren't they? Oh, okay. They're just decor. They are just decor. 1 minute on the clock. Exclamation mark play in chat. And you will be added to the races. Yes. The winner of today will be picking out a new skin in our skin line. Our lineup will be growing. We'll get more skins as we go. There we go. We got 3 real C pets already in the races. Let me happy myself here as well. 25% chance at winning. Exclamation mark play in chat. If you do want to participate. Yes. We're at race number 7 of the first Grand Prix of the day. Let's see if we can get some more points here. 20%. You're right. 20. No. With 4 of us, it's 25. No one can win too. You're right. It's 20%. You're right, that's absolutely true. 20% chance at victory, 10 seconds on the clock. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat if you do want to participate. Yes. I keep forgetting that we can just fall off. Yeah. We should calculate that in the odds. Of course. Now the marbles are up. It's a battle. For 3 against 1. 3 against 1. Now, your extra marbles will allow us to get more points, Pat. That is something at least. That is definitely something. Real C Pat, a second, taking the lead, followed by Real C Pat, followed by Real C Pat, followed by me. Alrighty then. Let's see who can become victorious. I'm not sure if I like this track too much. We should have favorited the last track. I forgot about that because I kind of like that one. This one seems to be pretty hard to overtake marbles here and there. So I'm not sure if this one is going to be added to the favorite list at all either. Real C Pat, the original, is taking the lead. Yeah, more points are good. Yeah, we're gonna be grinding our gemrons, Pat. We'll be grinding our gemrons. You're at 1,800 points already, so you're at 18%. 18% of a gemron you already have. Let's see, where am I sitting at? Almost 700. So not even almost 7%. I'm almost at 7%. But we're gonna need more. I want to get some gemrons this season. Oh my god. That was an explosion. Seems like we're fine. Real C Pat is taking the lead. He is making some distance out here, it seems. 18% is good. Yeah, that'll work. It'll work. We'll keep on growing it. Of course. We'll get more points as we go. We'll keep on streaming. I'll be streaming marbles. Oh, Real C Pat, me going all the way back. He is going a bit back, but it seems like he's catching up again. The second Real C Pat is getting up some speed, though. The second one is getting up some speed, but I'm guessing that Pat would appreciate it if the original marble would be winning in that ride. And sometimes I will get 1 gemron, just we wait. Is that right? Do you just get random gemrons as well? It is because of the thingamajigs, right? The season points. Let's see. I hope if Pat is gonna win, then I hope that this one is gonna win. Because this one already has the best ranking and the most points. So I would appreciate it if we can get the points for Pat into this marble. Let's see. My marble coming in second with some very quick speed. My marble overtaking Pat. Ooh, struggling to overtake him, but he's trying to catch up. My marble is definitely trying to catch up. Let's see if he can keep up some speed right here. We are nearing the finish line. This is an extremely boring track. I do not very much like the track. It is a lot of the same. It's a lot of the same. My marble getting a little bit of an explosion boost right here, making his way through that obstacle. We still have 20 seconds on the clock for a world record. We have 15 seconds on the clock. 15 seconds on the clock. It's just the same thing over and over again. It's boring. Yeah, that is what I was thinking as well. It's just the same thing over and over again. It's not that exciting. My marble shot the wrong way, losing his odds at a world record. It's up to me and Pat. Well, it was already up to me and Pat. It's already up to me and Pat. But now the real C Pat. Hopefully he will get the victory. I don't hope that his clones will get the victory, because this one already has some points, and we'll want to get the gem run on this one, or not. Oh, my marble! Ooh, my marble just not went through. The real C Pat. Real C Pat getting victory. Real C Pat the second, getting the second place. And my marble taking third place. No points for me, sadly, this race. No points for me, but
We have a winner. Look at that spin. The marbles
Real
are
CPAT
green.
getting some victory right there. GG, that is 51 victories, 14 points to your name. That's getting there. That is like 0.14% of a gem run right there in one race. How about that? How about that? I stole your points. Well, not really, not really. I mean, if your other marbles weren't in there, then my marble would also not have gotten points in second place. Right? Oh my god, we're gonna do the exact same thing again. We're gonna do the exact same thing again. Exclamation mark, play in chat. Let's get ready to roll. Let's get ready to roll, shall we? I'm ready for it. Are you ready for it? Let me walk you through the track right here. Let me walk you through the track. We're gonna go down into this here spinny thingy. We're gonna go down into the whirlpool. Then we're gonna go down into the centrifuge. Then we're gonna go down into the centrifuge. After that, we're gonna go down, and we're gonna go down into yet another centrifuge. Then we're gonna go down, and after that, we're gonna go down. You get the point. You get the point. This is not gonna be such a very exciting map. We gotta go down. We just gotta go down. We just keep going down. Oh my god, we go down. Yes, it just keeps going. Is there an end? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. And then right here, we got the finish line. I don't even know if you can hit the finish line. You can very well fall past it, I think. Oh no, I see some thingies here. I see some thingies here. Okay, so we're gonna go down, and we're gonna go down. That's what we're doing. It's a boring level 2. Yep. I'm sorry. I just clicked them at random. Exclamation mark, play in chat, and you'll be added to the races.
Get ready
Yeah, we'll pick some. We'll pick some new tracks in the next one, so that we can get some more world records maybe as well. But I kind of want to find some good-looking tracks we can put into our favorite list, because we don't really have a favorite list at all. 12 seconds on the clock. Last chance to join the races. And we are off. Let's see who can become victorious here right now. Let's see who can become victorious. The real CPAT already has some victories on his name. He can feel, he can taste the victories. He's now ready to get some more. He's ready to get some more. Now this is gonna take a long while. This is gonna be an extremely boring track, I think. This is not gonna be a very fun track at all. Is that the end of the music? There we go. Let's put up the music again. There we go. And the marbles are racing. Let's see if they can get some world records here today. 2 minutes 34 seconds on the world record timer clock. Let's see if we can obliterate that time. I hope to get some world records today. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a lot of points for that, but I hope so. I definitely hope so. Let's see. Real CPAT and me. It's up to real. Oh, Rasolvenstein is in there as well. Rasolvenstein is there as well. Yes. Now we do have a ladybug in the skin shop today. The person who won the most races today will be spending 100 schmeckles in the skin shop, upgrading our marble lineup. And I hope it's either gonna be me, Rasolvenstein, or Real CPAT. I mean, the odds of that happening is pretty doable, but I'm hoping one of us is gonna get it. I know Rasolvenstein wants to get the ladybug. I would like to get the there was another one I liked. I'm not sure which one it was. This is a very boring map. I'm just gonna say it out loud. My apologies. This is not what I was expecting to find world record breaking maps. We're 1 minute remaining for the world record right here. I don't think if we can manage that. I don't even know if we can manage that. We'll just keep on going down. There's not a lot I can commentate about this here, people. It is just down. We're just going down and down and down, and that's all we need to do. That's all we are doing. Maybe we're going down quick enough. Maybe we'll go down quick enough and never up. If you're going up, I got something for that. You can see the klingle. You can see the klingle right here. Now, you might see the klingle, but I still don't know how the clock clinks. Well, the smoke is gone, but the smell isn't. The smell will remain. The smell, it will burn into your curtains. It will burn into your cushions. You will keep smelling the smelly smell. Yes. Oh, hopefully, it won't come back. Maybe you'll open up the door and the entire hallway is in flames. But I hope you'll survive, Boris. Yeah, fire smell is always a little bit difficult to get rid of. Like barbecues and such is all. Yes. 60. What? Oh, never mind. 16 points to my name. 12 points to Real C Pat right there. The third Real C Pat is coming in as well. And Russ Alvenstein finishing in the fourth place right here. There we go. GG. We have
a winner. Look at that spin.
We have a winner.
Marbles are grinning.
We have a winner. Yes. It's my 25th victory. I'm getting 16 points to my name. I'm very proud of that. 12 points to the real CPAT. And you're now at 1,832 already. Very nice. 320 races. That's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. That is quite a bit. Yes. Alrighty. Let's do another race, shall we? Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat and you will participate in this here marble race. Yes, and you want to be sure to do that. Let me walk you. Hey, there's a Danny right here. Good morning, Danny. Good to have you, matey. Welcome. We are playing more marbles today. Maybe the whole week even. I am getting extremely excited for marbling, so I'll be marbling more. I'll be marbling more on stream, and I'm excited for that. Let me walk you through the map, shall we? We're gonna go down through a whirlpool. I do know how to pick them today, don't I? I do know how to pick them today. We do not have that many exciting maps. Good thing marbling isn't addicted. Can you imagine? If this also was addicting? These are all W maps, by the way. Yeah. What do you mean W maps? Are they W maps? I don't like these maps too much, to be honest. We gotta pick out better maps. We gotta pick out better maps for the next Grand Prix. These are all very boring. I don't like it when all of these maps are just the same old thing over and over again. I would like to see some originality, you know? Some originality, some fun stuff in it. W is streamer lingo. That much I knew. But the W is good, right? And I think we're meaning to say that that the maps are not that good. Because they're all just the exact same thing over and over again. And that's not a lot of fun. That's just not a lot of fun. Alrighty, the marbles are off again. Let's see who can become victorious here today. Let's see who can get that victory. And we're gonna start off at the first whirlpool, and then we're gonna go down, and then we're gonna do that 10 times over. That's all we need to do. That's all we're gonna do today. We'll find better maps. Real C-Pat is taking the lead right now, followed very closely by Daddy, followed by the rest. The second Real C-Pat is also in the races. He is trying to take that home. That sweet victory. We got 2 minutes on the timer for a world record. It is gonna be a difficult one. I don't think we can manage this in 2 whole minutes. This is gonna be a lot of the same the whole time, and I don't like that too much. Who got yeeted there? Boris getting yeeted. Missing the track. Boris falling off track. Boris getting deleted. Oh, that is very sad to see. Russ Alvenstein yeeting off track there as well. That is not what you want to see with your marble. Russ Alvenstein also getting perished into an untimely demise. Real C-Pat is taking the opportunity, however, to pick up that first place and make some distance. He could have gotten a shortcut. Indeed, but he missed the track. And if you do get yeeted up, all you need to do is make sure to get back on track, and he did not manage to do that. Now, Real C-Pat over there. Another Real C-Pat falling off the track. We got 3 Real C-Pats in the game right now. He doesn't want to win once. He doesn't want to win twice. He wants to win 3 times in a single race. And then maybe, the third time is not going to happen. The maximum of wins you can get in this race is 2, Pat. That is the best races you can get. It seems like the original Real C-Pet is in the lead. Still has a little bit of a way to go. It will take him a while. It's 40 seconds for a world record. I don't think we're going to see a world record on this one. I don't think we're going to see a world record on this one, to be honest. This is going to take a bit of time right here, and we are losing a lot of speed every single bounce right here. So this will take a while. 20 seconds remaining on the world record timing. Okay, that's a good boost. That's a good bit of boost you got right there. Let's see if you can get another boost. That's a little bit of a boost. Maybe it's gonna be enough. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't think it's gonna be enough. You're not gonna get that world record on this here track here today. I don't like this track. The track is not that exciting, is it? It is not that exciting. It's just one big old stretch towards the finish line. There's not a lot happening. We gotta find better tracks. This is not that much fun. But it seems like Real C-Pet is, however, taking victory right now. There we go. That is some proper victory. Some proper victory for Real C-Pet right there. The second Real C-Pet, I hope I might overtake him. Am I gonna overtake him? My Marble overtaking the second Real C-Pet. Very proud of that. Very proud of that. Taking home some points. Donnie is still warming up. His Marble has not raced yet today, so he still needs to warm up his racing. Or now the good tracks coming. Now the good tracks are coming. 28 points to Real C-Pet, 22 to me, and 18 to the Real C-Pet seconds. Now, some might call it cheating, others might call it efficient. I don't really care. What's his song? It scared me. Oh, the winner song, it might be a little bit loud, isn't it? It might be a little... This one you mean? That way, it might be a little bit loud, isn't it? Let me turn it down a little bit. That's a winner sound. Right now, that is the only winner sound that we have. I'll make new ones. I like the songs. Oh. Did we find our first favoriting track? I think we did.
Exclamation mark, play in chat.
If you want to participate,
Get ready
turn
to
yourself
roll.
down. Oh, did I? Oh, I did. My apologies. There we go. Yeah, okay. I clicked the wrong button here. But we're back. We are back. Exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat and you can participate. 1 minute 30 on the clock. Let me walk you through the track, shall I? We're gonna start off at this here gorgeous looking turtle. I like me the turtle. We actually found a proper map. We're gonna go down through here into the first park. We're gonna go down into yet a splitting thingy-majig. Not sure which one is gonna be the quicker one. I think they're both just the same speed. Gonna go down into a whirlpool, making our way to a giant old run into yet another jump, making our way towards a giant obstacle course. You will lose a lot of speed out there. Try to push your marble through the sides. If you manage to do that, you will save up a lot of speed. This is not really marbling music, is it? This is not marbling music at all. Where is my marbling music? Let me pull up some better marbling music right here. Maybe this one. There we go. Okay, that'll work. I need to fix my music. We're gonna go down through here into the final stretch. A few more obstacle courses where you can lose your marble. Into the last whirlpool, into the finish line. First one to do that will become victorious, get points to your name, and get a step closer to calling yourselves a marble Victorian! Exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat if you want to participate. Yes, final call, 10 seconds remaining on the clock. World record sits at just under 2 whole minutes. Can we get that? Is this a sponsored track? I'm not sure. This track? I don't think so. I don't see any brand names or anything. You mean the marble track? Turtle Beach. Oh yeah, you're never gonna get sponsored by Nintendo. Nintendo will suck you dry if they can. Yes. Nintendo is not a big fan of sponsorings. And the marbles are off. The Real C-Pet and the Real C-Pet both in the lead. Boris coming here in second place right there. We're almost trying to catch up right there. Boris is coming in. My marble following Boris very closely. After that, we got another Patrick over there. Danny Rassalvenstein and the original real C-Pet seem to be struggling a little bit there in the beginning. The clone pet trying to slow down there by a lot of speed. My Marble is now fighting Boris. We're gonna fight for that first place. My Marble is pushing through. Boris is trying to overtake me. Can he get enough speed? Can he get enough speed? All we need to do here is go over. Boris, going over the obstacles. Boris skipping the entire obstacle course. He might be in the running for a world record right here. Can he also go over the next obstacle course? If he can manage to go over the next obstacle course, he might still be in the running for a world record right here. He is losing a lot of speed in this here thingamajig though, so you do not want to see that. Real C-Pet the second is coming through as well. Boris making his way to the final obstacle course. Boris to the final obstacle course. 25 seconds on the clock for a world record. Ooh, he's losing some speed out there. Losing some speed. He's losing all of his speed. He's not getting yeeted though, so that is good. Real C-Pet the second. Real C-Pet the second overtaking Boris. Overtaking Boris, and he still has some speed remaining, it seems. Let's see if he can keep the 6 seconds on the clock for a world record. I don't think it's going to be a world record right now, but it is close. It is a close one. Boris trying to catch up with Real C-Pet. Pat is losing some speed out there. Boris as well. Let's see if they can catch up. My Marble is coming in. Danny is coming in as well. Danny coming in. His Marble is warmed up and ready to get some points here today as well. Real C-Pet and Boris gonna go towards the finish line. And Real C-Pet the second, taking that first victory next to the turtle eggs. Boris taking second place. And My Marble is fighting Danny for that third place right there. There we go. Is it too loud now? Is it too loud? Is that one too loud?
The marbles are grinning.
No, I think it's not too loud now. They didn't test the final part. Everyone is pumping the sides when crossing. Maybe it was meant to do that. Maybe you're meant to lose some speed out there, then other marbles can bump into you. Maybe. I'm not sure. I like this track. This was a good track. I like this one. This is fine. Very nice. Alrighty then. Very. I'm gonna favorite this one. I'm favoriting this one. There we go. How about that? Our first favorited track. Isn't that something? Alrighty. Now I think I need to take a break because we are going to get pre-roll ads in a minute, and everybody hates pre-roll ads. So I think we will just do the next track without commentating. Is that something that we can do? Is that something that we can do maybe? You know what? I'll just take a quick break before we start the record. Let's do that because I do not want to miss this. This is looking good. I'll take a quick break. I'll be back in 5 minutes and then we will do more marble racing. Yes, sir. I'll put them right here. Exclamation mark. Join in the Twitch chat. I don't like the music. I don't feel like a winner. I'll play the music as well for you if you win. Alrighty. I will take a quick break. I'll be back in 5 minutes and then we will do some proper marble racing. Alrighty. See you in 5 minutes. Good luck, Rassalvenstein. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate it. See you all in a little bit. Well, hello there everyone, welcome back. My name is still Gene Santis and we are still rolling the marbles. I am completely ready for it, I hope you are as well. 3 minutes of ads, yeah, I'm sorry, Real CPAT. I gotta run 3 minutes of ads per hour to turn off the pre-roll ads. So I usually just take a 5-minute break on top of the hour and then just roll them and then just push them through there and then just push them through there. If we do not like that, I can also just do some more shorter ones throughout the hour. But I'm not really sure if I like that too much, to be honest. So usually I just push them through on top of the hour, take a quick break, do some peeing, do some pooping, and then just return back to the stream, you know. If we don't like that, I can also do it differently. But for now, this is what we've set up. Welcome back! Welcome back. Let us jump back into the races, shall we? Let me walk you through the map. We can exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat if you want to participate. And your marble will be added to the races here today. We're gonna start up at the starting line through a whirlpool into a giant old zigzagging pattern right here. I'm gonna go down through the village. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of opportunity here for marbles to take over other marbles, to be honest. It doesn't look like there's a lot of places where marbles can actually fight it out a little bit. This is just gonna be a big old sprint, I think. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the one big sprint to the finish line. Now, I like the design of the track. I very much like the design of the track, but I'm not sure if it's very marbling yet. I'm not sure if marbles are able to actually overtake other marbles as much, or if it's just gonna be one single run towards the finish line. But I guess we will find out in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds, the marbles will be racing. This countdown was a little bit longer than I anticipated, but we'll be marbling. I'm gonna click the button again. I'm clicking the button again. I love the button. I'm very happy with the button.
Play in chat. Get ready to roll.
Very nice. I like it. I like the sound effect. I like the sound. I can just click start now. We're starting now. Yes. I didn't even see that. I didn't see the button. Seems like I can just easily skip through the timer. So that's a lot better. That's a lot easier. Alrighty then. The marbles are off. Let's see if we have some opportunity to overtake marbles somewhere in this track. If we do, then it might have some favorite opportunity. If it's just gonna be a run and we won't see any overtakings, then I don't think it's gonna be a lot of victories. We are just gonna be running, it seems. It seems like we are running. I like the play song. Me as well. I already made a couple of others, so I think I can put them up random so that we can get a random play song each time I click the button. That might be a lot more fun. That might be fun as well. I'll make a couple more. I'll make a couple more tracks as well. Real CPAT and Real CPAT II are both in the lead right now. Boris and me are fighting for that. I'm not sure what the leveling means. What does the leveling mean? Does the leveling mean anything? Is it going to boost our marbles? Do you know that, Pat? Do you know what that means? Real CPAT still in the lead. If he's just gonna stay in the lead right now, then I don't think we're gonna favorite this track, because this is gonna take this is just a quick old run. It is just a sprint towards the finish line. There's not a lot happening, and there's not a lot of opportunity for marbles to take over other marbles as well. They don't get stuck. They don't get obstacles or anything. I like the design of the track, but that's about it. That is about it. Let's see if we can keep up with the lead here. Real CPAT taking some boosts right there. Let's see if he can take that. Level means more knockback of those poles that give you levels. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't think we will be favoriting this track too much, to be honest, because it is just a giant run towards the finish line, and there's not really any opportunity for marbles to take over any other marbles. Real CPAT is making some distance here, though. You're making some distance here, though. Jumping over the boosters. I think if you might be able to hit every single booster, you might be able to get a nice, good-looking world record, but you're already missing a bunch. Boris is coming up. Boris is coming up with the speed of something that is quick. My marble also making his way there. Real CPAT, the original, is all the way in the back. He is struggling. My marble is not yet in the lead. Real CPAT is still in the lead. This is not going to be a favorite track because there is not a lot of action happening. There's not a lot of action happening. I like the design of it. But it seems that Real CPAT will take victory to your name. Real CPAT taking that first place. My marble is coming up with that second place, and the other Real CPATs are both taking third and fourth. Boris is also going up, just enjoying the scenery. just enjoying the scenery. Real CPAT, another victory to your name. 53 wins already, 14 points. I'm gonna get 10 points right here, and those are already the season points spent in this here map. Let's move on to the next. I'm not gonna favorite this one. We're not favoriting this one. There was not a lot happening. There was not a lot happening. No opportunities for Marbles to take over other ones. It's just a sprint towards the finish line. Now, this one, I'm seeing some opportunities for Marbles to take over. I see a shortcut. Yeah, okay, this could be it. This could be it. Alrighty then. Exclamation mark play in Twitch chat. And you will be participating in yet another race. 1 minute 20 on the timer. 2 minutes 20 seconds on the world record right there. Let's see what the track has in store for us. We're gonna go down through the tubes right here. Then we're gonna go pick our lane. Now I think that there's gonna be a shortcut in the middle one. So if you're able to, then you should pick the middle lane. You will be going into the centrifuge. After that, you get a cannon right here, and the cannon will hopefully shoot you towards the finish line. Maybe not. If you take the side road, you gotta go through the doorway spinny thingies into a staircase, into the whirlpool, back through to the waterways, into an obstacle course where your marble can get Plutoed right here, through to a whirlpool, back down, into more spinny thingies, into a few more turbines, back through to yet another Plinko turbine right here, into the finish line. First one to do that will get victory to the name, points for the season leaderboards, and is gonna be one step closer to calling themselves a marble champion. Let me add myself here as well. 20 seconds on the counter, and we will be at it. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat, and your marble will participate in the races right here. 10 seconds, final call coming up. Let's see if we can get a world record. World records in 2 minutes 20. We gotta find some world records here today. We're at race number 12 of the 16. The next Grand Prix we'll just pick out some more good-looking maps, some more well-played maps, some more well-structured maps. I want to see some more gorgeous-looking maps. More. Yes. We haven't really seen a lot of good-looking maps today just yet. But we'll find them. We will find them. One way or the other, we will get them. Now the marbles are off. They're out of the tube system. They're gonna enter the first whirlpool right here very soon, I think. It's not gonna take too long. Real CPAT and me are both now in the lead. It will take a little bit of time for us to go through there, but Real CPAT is already making his way through to the right part. Is anyone gonna go through the middle? Is anyone gonna go through the middle right here? Let's see here. It seems like the Real CPAT clone is coming up to the centrifuge. My marble is in the lead. Already made his way past the first doorway spinny thingies. Let's see if he can make the second one as well. The second one is a little bit more difficult. The second one seems to prove a little bit more difficult for my marble. Boris is coming through. Boris also struggling a little bit with the doorway spinny thingies right there. The Real CPAT made it through. Real CPAT made it through the spinny thingies, already in the staircase. The second Real CPAT also made his way through the doorway spinny thingies, and Boris and me are struggling. Quite a bit. Now the Real CPAT clone is out of the water right here, out of the centrifuge, into the cannon, getting yeeted out. The Real CPAT clone did not take the shortcut. He just got eliminated. That's a little bit of shame. And the real CPAT is making his way towards the Nailway. Now, the Nailway can shoot you up. The Nailways can Pluto you into outer orbit, and you do not want that. No siree. It seems like Real CPAT made his way through. The other Real CPAT is already into the second whirlpool. Made his way through the whirlpool without any hesitation at all. He is going to go through to another spinny thingy right there. Let's see if he can make his way through. Let's see if he can properly make his way through right there. Seems like he's struggling just a little bit. But he is surviving it. Making his way through slowly, but definitely surely. Boris and me are trying to catch up. Real CPAT the second. Real CPAT the second is already in the turbine thingies. He is making his way towards the finish line slowly, but definitely surely. The other Real CPAT just went through the whirlpool right there. Boris is struggling with the rotating thingies right here, but he's making his way through. He made his way through. The second Real CPAT is now still in the lead and made his way out of the turbine into the final section of the track. All you need to do now is go down and take home some victory for yourself. Let's see if he can manage that. Real C-Pet second, coming up one complete half minute past the world record, but it seems like he does finish in first place right here. And there we go. That is Real C-Pet the second in first place. Real C-Pet the first coming up in second place. Boris is making his way through. Boris is making his way through towards that third place right there. Let's see if he can keep that. Boris taking home third place just in time. My marble is catching up to him in fourth place. Real C-Pet the second taking another victory home. 28 wins already. That's 18 points for Real C-Pet the second, 14 points for the Real C-Pet. Now we got 4 races remaining in this here Grand Prix, and let's see what it's gonna be. Let's see what it's gonna be. Maybe 3 races, I'm not sure. Alrighty then. Alrighty then, exclamation mark play in chat, and we will be rolling yet again. Let me walk you through the map, shall I? I'm gonna start off at this here Plinko bar, gonna make our way down towards some tubes over here. Gonna go into this here gorgeous looking flower. This is a good looking flower, I like this, I like that. And we're gonna make our decision left or right in the giant liminal duck turkey. What is it? Is it a turkey? I think it's a turkey. It is a turkey. It is a turkey! It is a giant turkey! I'm just now seeing it. That is his tail. That's his tail. I like this one. I like this one. We're gonna go down the turkey, into the turkey tubes. Gonna make our way to the staircase, into yet a big old run towards the finish line right here. There are some obstacles. If you can manage it, try to stay on top of the top track right here, which will shoot you up into the dinner table, the golden good looking dinner table, back into a doorway spinning thingy, some nailways, a turbine system right here, back down to some centrifuges into the finish line. First one to do that will become victorious, get some more points to your name, and get a step closer to calling themselves a Marble Victorian. Now the winner of today will be picking out new skins for our lineup. 100 schmeckles you can spend, and we'll see who can become the real marble champion here today. Exclamation mark play in chat. Final call. Let's see who can become victorious. I like the turkey. I like the turkey as well. I like the turkey as well. If this track does not eliminate all of us, and we have some opportunities to overtake others, which I think we do have, then I think we found ourselves a second favorited track. Now we only have one track favorited right now, but we gotta make a list. We gotta make our own personalized list of favorited tracks, which we can keep playing further and more and more. So hopefully this is gonna be one of them. This one has some proper opportunity to become a favorited track, but let's see. Oh, we're all taking a different tube. We're all taking a different tube. Now that is fair. That is fair, if I do say so myself. The Real C-Pet clone is taking the lead. The clone is taking the lead, already made his way through the turkey tail. And let's see if he can keep that. My marble is trying to catch up with him. Is definitely trying to catch up with him. Both Real C-Pets right there are catching up with each other. Boris is struggling a little bit, but he's making his way down. He is making his way down. My marble already in the staircase together with the Real C-Pet clone. We're making our way towards the whirlpool right here. Gonna go into the final sprint towards the dinner table. Can we pick up the middle route? Can we pick up the middle route? Is anyone gonna pick up the middle route? I want to see the middle route in action. Real C-Pet also skipping the middle route. Boris also skipping the middle route, it seems. No one picking up the middle route. That is fine. Let's see if we can survive these rotating circular thingies. Every Real C-Pet now, they're in there. Boris getting shot out through the back. Both Real C-Pets are in the lead now. My marble is trying to catch up with him. My marble is trying to catch up with him. Boris overtaking Real C-Pet there as well. And there we go. 3 marbles on the dinner table. 3 marbles on the dinner table. Jumping over the turkey. Real C-Pet the clone is first. Real C-Pet the second is taking the lead. My marble is trying to catch up. Exploding some obstacles right there. Gonna go over. Gonna go through the spinning doorway. Making some meters. My marble is picking up some speed. Losing all of it. Boris falling off. Boris falling off track. That is not what you want to see. The world record is at 2 seconds remaining. We're not going to get that world record here today. And that is very sad to see. Real C-Pet the clone is in the turbine, followed by me. Very closely followed by me. We're going to make our way out of there slowly. Maybe we'll survive it. I don't think... Now, we won't see a world record here today, but I hope to see the rest of them finish at least. My Marble and Real Pet II are now in the second turbine, the final turbine as well. Gonna go into the centrifuges towards the finish line. Real Pet II is now in the lead. Let's see if he can keep that. He's going to be losing a lot of speed if he does not want to finish this in first place. I think it's safe to assume Real Pet finishing yet another race in first place right there. There we go. Congratulations. And I think we will put this one on favorite. I like this one. I like this one. We got another winner. We got ourselves another winner. Real Pet II, 29 wins to your name, 14 points to Real Pet 2, 12 points to my name. We got a challenge completed. Very proud of that. I think we got a bunch of those community coins. We can open up some chests. We can open up some chests after the Grand Prix. 3 maps remaining. Is it 3 maps remaining or 2 maps remaining? I think 3 maps remaining. 3 maps remaining. And to... Wow. Christmas. I smell Christmas. I smell Christmas, all right. There we go. Yay, chest. I like the chest as well. Exclamation mark playing chat. I like it. I like it. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat, and we will be rolling for yet another victory. I'm gonna click join. I'm gonna click start. 1 minute 30 on the clock. 3 minutes 17 seconds is the world record. Let me walk you through the track. Gonna start off at the start line. Gonna go into this whirlpool. Gonna make our way down into a obstacle course. This one is dangerous. This one is dangerous. You will lose a lot of speed in there. Try to survive that. Gonna make our way down through this giant spinny thingy whirlpool down towards another doorway system. Oh, what is this? Oh, I've never seen this before. How do the building objects work? Do you get new building objects every season? Because I keep seeing new items which I haven't seen in my builder. I think we might be getting new obstacles and such every season. Is that right, Pat? Do you know that? Because that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Because I was a little bit disappointed in the amount of obstacles I could pick in the builder. But it might just be because it's my first time building tracks. Because I haven't seen this one. So I'm thinking you'll get more track pieces the more seasons you play. We're gonna make our way down to the cacti field, into yet another obstacle course, all the way down there into a centrifuge. Gonna make our way to a Plinko turbine, into the cannon. First one to do that will become victorious. Will get points to your name and is one step closer to calling themselves a Marble champion. Exclamation mark play in chat if you want to participate. Final call.
Get ready to roll.
There we go, very nice. Now the sound effect also gives me a second to breathe. I usually forget that I need oxygen to remain alive. I just keep talking. With the sound effects, I actually have a second to take a breath. I don't know, but it could be like that. I think it might be. Which I like. I like it. I was kind of disappointed by the amount of obstacles I had, but if that's the case, then that makes sense. That would make a lot more sense. Alrighty then, we are off. Let's see if we can get a world record. World record sits at 3 minutes 17. Real Pet second is in the lead. My Marble is following closely, followed by Real Pet the first and the Real Pet clone. Boris is in the back. He does not appreciate the bots, the bot marbles, so he is just forfeiting. He's just enjoying the scenery. He is just here for the time of his life. It seems like we're all going to struggle at the first obstacles right here. We're gonna lose all of our speed and possibly lose our chances at a world record there as well. Real Pet II is still in the lead, rolling with the bear, rolling with the gorgeous looking bear marble skin. I like that one. Gonna go down into the rotating whirlpool, making his way down through very smoothly. My Marble coming through there as well, losing some speed in a nail. Both Real Pets coming through there as well, and Boris still in the back right there. Let's hope he can catch up. Now we're making our way to the weird-looking obstacle right here. My Marble seems to be stuck inside of it. Let's hope he can make his way out. Boris also stuck in the rotating spinny thingy, but it seems like he made his way out. He made his way out. He caught up to me. Real CPET clone is having an aneurysm there in the rotating thingy. Boris as well. That is not a good position for marbles to be in. You will get a giant headache. My marble now in the back, trying to catch up. Boris overtaking Real CPET, the clone right here. He is still gonna go for a victory. Still gonna go for a victory. The original Real CPET is now in the lead. The original one is now in the lead, getting slowed down by some snow right here. But it doesn't stop him. That does not stop him at all. He's gonna make his way towards the final part of the map. The final section of the map. Got ourselves a centrifuge thingy. We cannot see inside of it, but that is fine. Let's see if he can make his way out of there as well. Are the other marbles coming? Real CPET the second is coming up. Boris is coming up there in third place as well. My marble is still stuck. My marble is still stuck, it seems. Oh, now my head hurts. I don't like the tube. That tube was actually just trying to kill marbles. That's a very, very aggressive tube. Let's see here. Who's going to be the first one to exit? Real CPET the second is going to be the first one to exit it. Seems like both Real CPET and Boris are already out of the tube as well. Boris might be able to catch up. Boris might be able to catch up to the first Real CPET second. My marble is still struggling right here, all the way in the back. Let's see if he can keep up here. Now, Boris also made it out. Real CPET 1 and Real CPET 2 are both in the lead right now. There they go. My marble also made it through. My marble also made it through. Very, very nice. Boris overtook Real CPET, now in second place already. All the way from the bottom, now making his way to the top. Can he also overtake Real CPET the second? If so, then he might still be in the running for a first place here on the Festival of Festival. Real CPET the second already outside of the tube Plinko, getting stuck in the spinny thingies right here. This could be an opportunity for Boris. This could become an opportunity for Boris. Boris getting stuck there in the middle. Ooh, just not exiting in time. Real CPET the second now into the final doorway spinny thingy, losing some speed out here. Can he keep it up? He's losing some speed. Real CPET the first coming through. Boris coming through here as well. If Boris makes his way through the doorway, which he does, he might have a good chance at victory right here. Let's see. Real CPET first. In first place. I think, yes, in first place. Real CPET coming in second place as well. And Boris just in third place. That is sad. He could have gotten some great victories right there. But it seems like he's taking the third place. Real CPET taking first place and second place.
We have a winner. Look at that.
Some might call it cheating, others might call it efficient. My marble is still stuck. It's still stuck. He's struggling. He is struggling. But my marble does have a baguette. It does have a baguette. And not everyone can say that. Not everyone can say that they have a baguette. And I'm already proud of my marble. My marble did great. My marble did great. Yes, he did. And it's going to take a while, I think, if we're both getting stuck. Look, my marble made his way through. The spinny thing is there. You gotta go faster. The firewall. The firewall is a oh, the firewall is right there. We still have time. We still have time. Seems like Real CPET is gonna overtake me as well, and my marble is going to finish in last place. Congratulations, Real CPET again. Well, I mean, oh, this is the real CPET. Okay, this one is allowed to win. This one is allowed to win. This one is allowed to win. 22 points. 22 points. 22 points to Real CPET, 18 points to Real CPET the second, and 0 points to the rest. That is sad to say, but it is the truth. It is the truth of it. Now, 2 more maps remaining. 2 more maps in this here Grand Prix. Let's see if we can get some victory here. Let's see if... Oh, okay. This looks good. This looks very good. Alright, I'm gonna start the clock. Starting the clock. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat and you will participate.
Exclamation mark play in chat. Get ready to roll.
See, I'm actually just breathing a little bit. It gives me an actual full second to take some oxygen up in me. Right, let me walk you through the track. We're gonna start off right at the start line right here. Gonna make our way into the first elevator, down into an obstacle course. Gonna make our way back into an elevator to the next tower. We got a few obstacles laying around. These are teleporters. The teleporters will bring us somewhere. Oh, down there. The teleporters will bring us down there, back up, right there, through the booster system, into yet another tower, into another teleporter, back to another boost way system, all the way up here into the final tower. Gonna teleport us back down into a good old sprint. The sprint will bring us to yet another teleporter, which will bring us here, I think, which is the finish line as well. I think that is the finish line as well. First one to do that will get points to their name, can call themselves a marble champion on this here track. The world record sits at 1 minute 28 seconds. If we can beat that, I will be forever grateful to you, and we'll see. Can we get victorious today? Semi-lost? 1 to the last race. 2 more races remaining. Exclamation mark play in chat if you want to participate. Final call. Let's see if we can get some victories here today. Real CPAT still rolling with 3 marbles. Boris and me are just splitting our odds to 1 marble. We can take that. We do not need more marbles. We do not need that many marbles. We can do it with just the 1. My marble falling off track. Oh! If only I had a second marble. If only I had a second marble. My marble instantly losing his first place. Don't forget, if you like the map, favorite it. Yeah, I think I like this map. I think I like this one. I think I like this one. We'll see. We'll see. If we have easy opportunities to overtake... Oh, there we go. That's an opportunity to overtake first place. Is Boris now stuck? Is Boris now just stuck here forever? That is sad. That is sad. Boris is going to go the wrong way. There is a booster here, which will push him in there. But Boris is getting stuck right there. Let's hope he can catch up. Real CPAT now in the lead. Other Real CPAT is stuck at the obstacle right there. So the original Real CPAT might be able to take some victory right here. He's losing some speed, getting benched. Shot back up. Shooting off track. Real CPAT getting obliterated. Deleted from the track. 3 marbles remaining. Boris still in the back, but he might have a good shot at overtaking him. Are we missing a marble? Real CPAT the second. Real CPAT the second. He's very stuck. He's very stuck. That is a little bit of a downside to the track. I appreciate it if every marble is able to finish it at least. At least really finish it. It seems like it is quite difficult for marbles to actually complete this map. Real CPAT, the clone, is in the lead, but Boris is catching up. Boris is catching up. We only have Boris as an original marble. Well, Pat has his second marble and his clone marble. So those, I mean, they count. Sure, they count. If they win, they count. But if Real CPAT is really gonna win, then he would be winning with the original name, wouldn't he? So we are now Team Boris. For this race, we are Team Boris. But we'll see if Real CPAT here can manage his way to the victory line. Hey there, Gunshot. How are you doing today, mate? Good to have you. Welcome. We're doing more marbles. We're doing more marbles. Real CPAT is still in the lead right now. How are you doing, Gunshot? Is it still negative 30 degrees Celsius at yours? If that is the case, then I'm sorry for you. Then I'm sorry for you. I don't know where the finish line is. Oh, there it is. Real CPAT, the clone, finishing in first place. Real CPAT 2. Oh, he made his way through. It cost him some time, but he made his way through. He definitely did. Boris coming up here in second place, taking that second place. Well deserved. And it seems like we have an actual winner. We just came back to check in before I leave. Only negative 13 degrees, he says. That is quite a lot. I like those emote combinations, Real CPAT. I gotta put up more emotes. I gotta put up more emotes. I don't like my face as all the emotes. That's pretty narcissistic of me. So I'll be making sure to add more emotes. We got a winner.
We have a winner. Look at that spin. The marbles are green.
You live in Antarctica, Gunshot. Well, negative 13. He's not lying when he says only negative 13. Because a few weeks ago, maybe last week, it was like negative 30. Now that's 3 and and that's Celsius. I mean, Fahrenheit would be even colder, I suppose. But that's a lot. It's an obscene amount. It's an obscene amount. Alrighty then. Let us move to the final track. Gunshot needs to get to his day, so let's give him an opportunity to at least join in one race, shall we? Gets plus 35, plus 40 in the summer. That is so insane. Those are extreme numbers. Alrighty, exclamation mark play. Let's get ready to roll. Let's get ready to roll. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. We're playing Pixel's card, it seems. Let me walk you through the track. We're gonna start off at a whirlpool. Gonna make our way down. Oh my bejesus, there's a lot. We're gonna make our way towards this here gorgeous looking park thingy. Got some trees up here. Gonna make our way into an elevator, down into this engine room right here. Gonna make our way through the obstacle courses into a spinny thingy. Try not to get stuck in here. Your marble will get stuck. After that, we're gonna make our way to a Plinko board. Do not get yeeted into the stratosphere. We're gonna be teleported and shot out into... Tackle? What's his name? What's his name in English? I'm not sure what his name is, but this is the dude from Cars. The finish line is all the way on his tail side right here. First one to do that will become victorious in this air track and is one step closer to picking out new skins. Alright, see you later, Gunshot. Thank you for checking in, mate. Yeah, I very much appreciate it. Have a good day. Have a good day, friend. Pick out some warm clothing. I've added myself here as well. It's Hook. Oh, it's Hook. Yeah, I've seen the Cars movie in Dutch, so I'm not really sure what's it called in English. Alrighty, final call.
Exclamation mark play in chat. Get ready to roll.
We're ready to roll. 10 seconds. I want to see a clean race. No biting, no punching, no spitting, just rolling. Rolling, jumping, falling, diving, getting back up and continuing on. That is what we want. Mater is his name. Mater? Okay. That's a weird name. Is that Mater? That is an odd name, isn't it? Is that an odd name or am I just odd? It feels like an odd name. It feels like an odd name to me. In German, it's Hook. Right, and in Dutch as well? Dutch and German are not the same thing, Pat. Shame on you. Dutch and German are not the same thing. That's a little bit of shame. That's 3 shame points to your name for even suggesting that. And that is what happens, real C-Pat. You just lost a marble due to that. Gunshot is in the lead. He is ready. He still has his hopes and dreams of the original marble races, and he wants to get a sweet taste of victory on his own as well. Boris is trying to catch up here. Gunshot missing his side detour. Gunshot missing the direction. Boris as well. We all made it. Yeah, but you live in Germany. Check. Okay. In that case, I'm going to assume that you are aware that Dutch and Deutsch are not the same. There are not a lot of people that know that, except for the Dutch and the German. In German, it's 100% Hook. I believe you. I think in Dutch, it's also Hook. It might be Tackle. It also might be Tackle. Tackle. We call it tackle. Yeah, Dutch has a lot of throat singing in it. Yeah, my marble is in the lead, followed by Boris, Gunshot, followed by Gunshot, Real C-Pat, and Boris. They're all a little bit in the same area right now. Real C-Pat falling off. Real C-Pat getting yeeted by a nailway over there. This is the final race of the Grand Prix we are playing. Let's see, my marble is the first one to exit. Let's see if he can survive the obstacles right here, not getting yeeted out. Gonna get teleported, gonna get shot into Tackle Hook's medal. And finishing first place. Finishing first place is moi. Gene Sant is taking home some sweet points. Let's see if Boris can finally take some points today as well. It seems like Boris will finish in second place, and we have an actual winner today. How about that?
A winner. Look at that spin.
Okay, Real C-Pat, we gotta do this? Okay, here we go. Do you know the Rindfleischgeticketeringsüberwachungsabgabenurtragungsgesetz? What the hell? No, I don't think so. I'll Google Translate it for you, though. I'll translate it for you. Translate. I'll say it in Dutch. Beef Labeling Monitor and Task Transfer Act. That is not one word. My ass, that's not one word, Pat. Oh my god, it's one word. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, that's an actual word. Christ almighty, we should invade Germany. The Germans, they never stop. They're just making up random words. It's not even a word. It is one word. That is true. My lords. We did it. We actually finished the Grand Prix. How about that? I'm getting 18 points to my name. Boris is getting 14 points to his name. And Real C Pet the Clone is getting 12 points as well. How about that? Let's check out the Grand Prix, shall we? The finish of the Grand Prix. Who has won this here races? These here races. With me! In third place. Third place, that is for me. Mwah. Look at that gorgeous looking marble. It's a good looking marble. In second place, we are getting Real C Pet, the original. Look at that gorgeous looking disco ball spinning all over the place. That's a proper second place for you. But now we go. Here we go. In first place, we get Real C Pet again.
Look at that spin. The marbles are grinning.
They roll, they
Very nice. Real C Pet the second getting victory in this here Grand Prix. Looking very great. Not by a lot. Not by a lot. Boris taking fourth place. Real C Pet Clone is getting fifth. Gunshot getting sixth. Only one race raced. And Dari and Russell have also not been racing that much. They have some things to do today, which is important as well. School is important. School is important. All right. And I'm guessing we're going to do another one, aren't we? We're going to do another one. Let's have a quick old look at the shop though. Let's have a quick old look at the shop. Is there anything new? Because this is what we're fighting for today. This is what we're fighting for. I am not going to be speaking giant German names. Why am I even attempting it? I'm not gonna try it out. No, I do not. I know Kino, I know Krankenhaus, I know Krankenwagen, and I know ich spreche eine kleine bisschen Deutsch, aber nicht toll. That's pretty German. That's pretty German to me. That is pretty German. All right, the victor of today will be picking out skins. And 100 schmeckles you will be earning, and you can spend them however you like in this skin shop. We'll be adding those to the lineup. Yes, to the lineup. There we go. Yo, that's really good. Well, I hope so. Can I do more German? Can I do more German? Nein. Nein. Ich kann das nicht. Ich spreche keine Deutsch. Ich spreche Hollanda? I don't know, dude. German is not for me. It's not nine. Nine is German. Nine is definitely German. Glandisch? Is that it? Glandisch? It's not even has a G in there. I'm just pushing it in there. That's my Dutch. Hollandisch. 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 I can do a German accent pretty fine because it's not a lot different from Dutch. It has the same kind of sentence structure and choking noises, you know. That's how we talk. That's how we talk. Alrighty, let's pick out a few new tracks, shall we? Yes. Let's see. We're gonna go for. I did not favorite the last track, Crappies. I forgot about that. That's my bad. How many favorites do we have? 2 favorites. One of them is mine. Okay, I forgot them. But I do have short words. I mean, I'm already struggling with the short words. The bigger words are just gonna be a lot more difficult for me. I had, I think, 2 years of German classes. But I dropped it as soon as I could. I dropped German as soon as I could. Also French. Je suis Jean Santis. Je m'appelle Jean Santis. Voulez-vous que je avec moi? That's about the fullest extent of my French. None of your Dutch words are really long. Oh, is that right? Racefietsbanden ventieldopjesfabrikant. How about that one? Is it long enough for you? That's pretty long. That is a pretty long one if you do ask me. That's a pretty long one. Alrighty, let's pick out a few more tracks, shall we? All maps. We're gonna pick out a few we haven't played before. 10% elimination. We'll pick this one. Looking very great. We'll pick 11% from Youssef. Youssef Ali seems to be quite a good map maker. I've heard quite a bunch about him. There's another Youssef right there. Let's do another Youssef. Right there. Let's see. That's a 6% by Sour Pickled. Let's pick that one as well. Zandzeep Sode Mineraalwater Steenstraal. Is that an actual word? Official longest word apparently. Oh, Zandzeep Sode Sode Mineraalwater Steenstraal. That's a long word as well. That's a good long word as well. I didn't know that was the official longest word. I thought it was gonna be something with a bicycle. Aufmerksamen kein Defizit an Hyperaktivitätsstörung. I mean, my German is coming up. It's working. It is definitely working, all right. Let's see. Drikgrau, Tube of the Waters. We'll pick that one as well. 0% elimination. Boost Carefree Waters. Okay. 0% elimination. What do we have here? 0% elimination. 1% elimination. I'm just picking some random maps, dude. I'm just picking up some random maps. 13%. Another one by Youssef. Another one. Eye of Scaro also was a pretty good map builder, right? So we'll pick this one as well. Another one, Eye of Scaro right here. 12 tracks. Let's put a few. Let's do this one. 13. And now we're gonna put just a few of the 0 plays in there so we can still get a couple of world records. So we'll go for Killer Billinking Skirmish, Easy Driving Machine, and Aggressive Hill Rush. 98% elimination. Let's not do that. Easy Driving Machine can go away. 77 and 66. Those are both crap. 3% elimination. Only 3 plays. That's better. 3% 4 plays and 10% 5 plays. Let's do that. Okay, we got a new Grand Prix set up and ready to go. How about that? I will take a quick break. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Then we're gonna start up a second Grand Prix. I will click the 3 minutes ad button, Pat. I'm sorry, but we gotta get rid of the pre-rolls. 6% 3 play, 6% 3 play. This way, we can do that. We can do that. 6% 3 way. This one. All right, I think we can do that. Yes. I'll take a quick break. I'll be back in 5 minutes, and then we will continue on doing more marbles on stream. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, be sure to drop a follow. It's free. It gives me some very nice serotonin and dopamine in my head, and that just gives me some extra motivation, you know. All righty, I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll see you in a little bit. See you then. Welcome back, mateys. Welcome back. My name is still Gene Santos. We are still in Marbles on stream. Hey there, Train Boy. How are you doing today, matey? I do read the YouTube chat. It is just not very busy there. It's just not very busy there. We're mainly streaming on Twitch. We are doing some marble races today, Train Boy. You are very welcome to join in the marble races. You can see your own marble on the screen. You can race against the other viewers right here. Good to have you. Good to have you. It looks like it's just us. Yeah, well, it's not very busy in the YouTube chat. I would recommend moving over to Twitch since you can then participate in the marble races as well. Good to have you, Train Boy. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining, friends. Thank you for joining in. Alrighty. We're back in the Marbles on stream, and we will be getting some world records today. I'm excited for it. I hope we can get some. We have a couple of races in here which have only 3 plays, so we do have some good chances at victories. This one is only 13 seconds, real CPAT, so I don't think we will do this one. This one is only 13 seconds. I think we'll just do the 10% in that case, because the 13 seconds is not very long. It's not very long. Alrighty. Let's jump straight into this, shall we? Let us jump straight into this. I'm ready for another marble race. If you are ready as well, be sure to join on Twitch. And you can do !play in the Twitch chat, and your marble will be entering the races. You can see them on screen, and we will be racing for the title of Marble Champion. Yes, 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 there we go. Back into another track. I'm gonna press the button.
Play in chat. Get ready to roll.
Yes, !play in the Twitch chat, and your marble will be added to the marble races. Boris is back. He is still at work, but he's multitasking as he should. Marbles on stream is important, of course. Real CPAT is coming in with a gorgeous looking disco marble right here, and his clone as well in the nice looking teddy bear marble skin. That is a good one. Let me add myself here as well. My marble is added all the way up front here, holding a mallet. My marble is looking good. And marble is looking good. And let me quickly walk you through the track. I'm not aware of the game. I don't not exactly have Twitch active. You can simply log in with your Google account if you want to. It is free. It's free, and you can just easily participate in the races if you want. You don't need to. You don't have to join in, Train Boy. If you just want to watch, that's more than fine as well. That's more than fine as well. I'm already happy that you're joining in. Good to have you, friends. Good to have you. Let me quickly walk you through the track. I'm gonna click start 1 minute 30 on the timer before we begin. We're gonna start off at this here looking whirlpool. Gonna make our way down to the spin, to the, what are we calling this? The cylinder? The cylinder spinny thingy. Making our way towards the first doorway. Be sure to skip the door. The doorway can make your marble lose a lot of speed. You do not want that. We're gonna continue on through this here watery way into a centrifuge, making our way to another turbine. The turbine will bring us to the helix into the finish line. First one to complete that will become victorious, will get points to their season name, and is one step closer to calling themselves a marble champion. Yes, yes, yes. 50 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna click the button once more. There we go.
Play in chat.
Let's get ready to roll. !play in the Twitch chat, and we will be seeing if we can get some victory today. Maybe a world record. World record sits at 1 minute 59 seconds. We can do that. We can definitely do that. You know what? Let's just speed it up a little bit because it's taking a little bit longer. Let's a little bit longer. Can I call myself a marble champion? If you get a world record today, Pat, then you're allowed to call yourself a world champion. Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. But we are first gonna need to see a world record. Let's get him. Let's get him. The marbles are off. Let's see who can become victorious here in this first race of the Grand Prix. I want to see some world records. I want to see some clean racing. No biting, no spitting, just marbling. I want to see some clean marbles, no bloodshed at all. We're doing some friendly participation races. I do not want to see any hostility right now. I'll just take a green marble. If you could slap it on in there next race. We do have a green marble. But I cannot add them myself. You do need to add them yourself through the Twitch chat. I don't think I can add marbles myself. So if you do want to participate, I think you do need to go towards Twitch, Train Boy. But but you're also very welcome to just keep on watching, of course. But it would be fun to have you in the races as well. Real C Pat, his clone, is all the way in the lead, making some meters. Boris is coming up. Boris making his way through. Boris lost 0 speed. Boris might be able to overtake Real C Pat out here. He just moved through the doorway with the speed of something that is quick, overtaking Real C Pat right there. The original one, that is. The clone Real C Pat is still in the lead, making his way toward the turbine right here, which could go his way. Maybe. Okay, he lost a little bit of speed down there, but it went good. That went good. It did not seem like he was bumping back. Boris is making his way through here as well in 3rd place. Gonna make his way trying to overtake Real C Pat here. Real C Pat is very much in the lead though. He is very much in the lead. Gonna make his way towards the centrifuge. 18 seconds for a world record. 18 seconds for a world record. Can he make that? 12 seconds? I think it's going to be a difficult one. This might become a difficult one to get a world record on, but he's still going for it. He's still going for it. The second Real C Pat is also in here. Already 1,910 points. We're going to bump that up to 10k today, if possible. We want to get ourselves some gem rounds going. We need to get ourselves some gem rounds going. Boris also making his way to the turbine right here. Boris is going to go through there, losing some speed out there. The Real C Pat second is overtaking Boris as well. We're going to see Real C Pat in 1, 2, and in 3rd place. I would not call that very fair, but you know, you do what you gotta do. We gotta collect those points, we gotta collect those scores. Looks like the original Real C Pat will take 1st place to our name. There we go. Congratulations, Real C Pat. We have a winner. We have an actual winner. Real C Pat the second, finishing in 2nd place. Real C Pat the clone is finishing in 3rd place, taking home all the points. I need those points. He took all the points. Name of the stream, the Gene Centis. The Gene Centis. There we go. I think you should find it from there, Train Boy. I should probably put the stream link in the description of the YouTube chat as well, shouldn't I? I think I forgot about that. I think I forgot to do that. Boris taking 4th place right here. And let's see, my marble coming up here in last place. Yeah, but you know, he might be lost, but he was definitely enjoying himself. And my mom says that that's important as well. So my marble is also a winner. Oh, Real C Pat, you gotta go? All right, teammate. Well, thank you very much for joining in. I very much appreciate it. Hope to see you again. Have a good day. And I will see you in the next one, friends. I will see you in the next one. If Real C Pat is leaving us, then we have more spaces to win. 16 points to Real C Pat, 14 points to Real C Pat a second. And we will go towards the next track, shall we? Let us go towards the next track. See you later, Real C Pat. Thank you for joining in, mate. I very much appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. What does my eye see? Do we see some decor? Okay, look at that. We might actually found another favorite track. This one is looking very nice. This one is looking very good. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat, and your marble will participate in the races. Let me quickly walk you through the track, shall I? Let me walk you through the track. We're gonna start off at the red carpet. Gonna make our way into the disco scene. This is already starting off great. This is starting off very nice. I like the look of this. I like the look of this. We're gonna go down through here into yet another LSD looking kind of thingy right here. A lot of colors, a lot of things going on. Okay, we made it into the nightclub. We actually made it into the nightclub. We got ladies on poles right here. They're dancing. Money is flowing. Money is dropping by. We're gonna make our way through the nightclub. Gonna go back down into this here railway, and then all the way back through the spinny thingies into the finish line. First one to do that will become Marble Champion for this here race, and is one step closer to calling themselves a Marble Olympian as well. My camera is stuck. How do I get out of here? We're stuck. Yeah, okay. Can I get out of here? No, it seems like we're actually stuck in here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. We're outside. We're outside again. We made it. We made it. Hey there, Trainbow. How are you, Train Boy? Welcome back to the Twitch chat. You can just do exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat, and your marble will be added. If you do exclamation mark play space 1, you'll get this marble. Space 2, you'll get the mushroom marble. Space 3, you'll get the bear marble. So all you need to do is exclamation mark play. Exclamation mark play. I'll slow it down for you. I'll slow it down for you.
Ready to roll.
All you need to do is exclamation mark play, and there we go. Train Boy himself, the one, the only Train Boy number 7 has been added to the races. He will be marbling today for the very first time, and we all know what's gonna happen. The first time marblers always take home the world records. Now the world record sits at 1 minute 50 seconds, so let's see if we can take that. Boris, Train Boy and me are gonna go towards the nightclub. Let's see if we can take home some victories here today. Let's see here. Train Boy number 7, not ranked, 0 points, 0 wins, 0 eliminations, and 0 races. This is the freshest marble you will see today. The very first race, and I'm very grateful that you're playing your very first race on my stream, Train Boy. Good to have you, friends. Good to have you. If you really want, if you want to go all the way, you can also click follow. If you click the follow button on Twitch, you will give me some insane luck and happiness in my body, and that is going to make us grow even bigger. Train Boy is in the lead. Train Boy is in the lead. He's making his way towards the nightclub. I'm not gonna call it for what it is. It is just a nightclub. It is looking good. I like the lasers. I like the neon stuff and all. The money is jumping over there as well. Train Boy making his way in. Train Boy making a good jump. I'm following him closely. I'm overtaking Train Boy. Train Boy got overtook by me and Boris at the same time. Train Boy trying to catch up. Boris is going to overtake me maybe. Boris has enough speed to overtake me slowly. We're getting shot. We're getting shot at. We're definitely getting shot at. Seems like we're all surviving. We're all tanking it. It seems like we're managing our way through there. Boris is slowly catching up to me, but can he overtake me? You want to finish in first place to get the points here today. We're making a good old jump here. Boris might overtake me. Train Boy is just right behind us. We're making our way through. Boris now in the lead. Boris now in the lead. Let's see if Train Boy can overtake us as well still. Boris coming up. Boris making his way through the spinny thingy. Train Boy getting stuck a little bit in the spinny thingies. Seems like my marble is taking the lead here. My marble is taking the lead here. Let's see what the other ones do. Train Boy is making his way through there as well. Boris is coming up in last place. My marble is gonna go for the finish line, losing some speed out here. Let's see if he can catch up. Let's see. Boris coming up here. Almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Boris making his way through. Train Boy overtaking Boris. Train Boy overtaking me. Ooh, we need to go in the hole. My marble getting stuck right there. Train Boy jumping out of the hole. My marble still struggling in the hole. It seems like my marble finishing in first place. My marble finishing in first place. Now all Train Boy needs to do is go down. Train Boy second place. And it seems like my marble is taking home the victory on this race. Very, very nice. Looking very good. That's 6 points to my name. And that is sadly it. We are going to need more racers if we want to get more points on the second place as well. We want to get Train Boy his 0 wins out of the way. We got to see Train Boy win at least one track here today. Let us start the new track, shall we? Let's start up the new track. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, be sure to click the heart button to follow, and you will be granted eternal love by me. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Oh my lord, this is a big one. Thank you very much for the follow, Train Boy. I very much appreciate that. Good to have you, friend. Good to have you. Now, if you do exclamation mark play space 1, for example, I'll type it, play space 1, then you will be getting this here skin on the top left. Can you see my cursor? You can pick these 3 skins. If you're a subscriber, you can pick between 4 to 8 as well. But for everyone, you can pick 1, 2, 3 to get a nice skin for your marble as well. And I would say...
Exclamation mark play.
Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Your marble will be added to the races. We got Boris back here, still with his gorgeous looking animated marble. Does he also have a thingy-majig? He does not. Yeah, the Train Boy is rolling with number 1. The place 7 is only for subscribers. The right side over here, that's for subscribers only. And the left side is for followers and everyone as well. So you'll be getting this gorgeous looking animated marble. I don't think we have seen this marble just yet. So this is a fresh marble. A fresh marble. Now, let me quickly walk you through the track, shall I? I'm going to start off at the start line, making our way through the city center. I'm going to go all the way through here. I think we're going to go into the tunnel with a big old centrifuge. Through the centrifuge, we're going to go... This way. I'm gonna go through the centrifuge into this here stop sign, making our way through. Okay, this could be fun. This could be fun. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it seems like there's a lot of opportunities for marbles to take over other marbles. We're gonna make our way into the elevator. We're gonna go up right here. Gonna go through here into the city center, I think. Gonna make our way to the flat apartments, into a giant angry looking tube. The angry looking tube will make our way towards this giant space laser. Do not get eliminated here. If you get eliminated here, I will use the shame bell. I got a bell here. If I ring this and say your name, then I will put shame on you and your entire family. And you do not want that. You do not want that. So let's make sure not to get eliminated here. And then we are ready to take home our world record. World record sits at 2 minutes, 14 seconds. I think we can do better. Boris can do better. Trainboy can do better. And I know my marble can do better than that as well. We're gonna go for a world record here today.
Exclamation mark, play in chat. Get ready to
Let's
roll.
get ready to roll. It's just the 3 of us, meaning we have a 25% chance at winning. Now you might say, but Gene, 3 marbles means 33%. No, because we can also get eliminated. So that is the 4th chance. We got 25% chance at a good looking victory here today. My marble is starting off great. He is already using his shield as he should. Trainboy is taking the lead here. Trainboy is now in the lead. He's now ranking 425,000 in the rankings already. Just 1 race and you're already made yourselves into the global leaderboards. Trainboy, this is gonna be your race. I can feel it. I can smell it. This is gonna be Trainboy's race. My marble is struggling a little bit with the Plinko bar, but seemingly overtaking Trainboy still. Boris is coming up very closely behind us. He will catch up. He will catch up. Making his way through the centrifuge already. Can we get out of the centrifuge here? There we go. Let's see who's gonna be the first one to exit. It's gonna be my marble. My marble gonna be the first one to exit the centrifuge. Boris and Trainboy following very closely though. Let's see if my marble can keep up his speed. He's going to lose his direction here, losing some speed, making his way through. Trainboy and Boris are going to overtake me right here. Boris is now in the lead. Are gonna go over the zebra path, or what did they call it in English? I'm not sure. A crossing? Maybe a crossing. Let's see here. Boris and me are taking the lead. Trainboy is just following us very, very closely. I'm gonna be the first one to enter the elevator. Boris is following me as 2nd place, and Trainboy coming in 3rd place right there. Let's see who can become victorious here today. Got another marble from a chest. Pretty nice. I forgot to open up the chests. We got some free loot we can open up. Yes. Boris in the lead. Let's see if Boris can take home some points here in this race here today. After this race, please remember that I need to open up chests. Maybe we can only do that after the Grand Prix is finished. After the Grand Prix is finished, please remind me to open up some chests. That would be great. Let's see, what's Trainboy doing? What is Trainboy doing? Getting stuck here? Okay, it seems like he's making his way through right here. Boris is now in the lead. My marble is all the way in the back. My marble has some catching up to do. Trainboy is trying to overtake Boris. Trainboy trying to overtake Boris, but Boris is still in the lead, making his way towards the finish line already. Let's see if he can manage to defeat Trainboy right here. We're gonna make our way towards the big old angry looking pillar. Trainboy is catching up to him though. Trainboy is catching up closely. Boris still in the lead. Boris making his way to the giant angry pillar. Gonna go all the way around there. Trainboy also making his way through here. He has a little bit more speed than Boris, but let's see if he can keep that up. Let's see if he can keep that up. Can he overtake Boris in the lead here? Boris moving his way slowly towards the elimination laser. I'll pick up the bell. I'm picking up the bell. I'm ready with the bell. I'm ready with the bell, Boris. Boris making his way through the space laser, finishing in 1st place. Ooh, the final part. Trainboy coming through. Boris finishing in 1st place. Trainboy, you gotta go down. Trainboy finishing in 2nd place, and my marble is still struggling all the way in the back. I'll put some shame on my own marble. I'll put 2 shames on my marble. Yes, you do not want that. My marble has been shamed here. Let's see if he also gets eliminated. Let's not get eliminated. Oh my god. Okay, that was almost elimination even. Alright then, my marble finishing in 3rd place. Boris is taking home the points. We have found ourselves
We have a winner.
a winner. We found ourselves a winner. There we go. Let's get to the final results. Do you think I can go to the menu? Or is this going to mess up our Grand Prix? I think it might mess up our Grand Prix. So we'll just do the chest opening and the loot after the Grand Prix. Alrighty, next map it is. Well, how do you like it, Train Boy? Do you like the marbling? Is this the first time you have been marbling as well? I mean, maybe you've joined us in the marble world in the previous game we were playing. Maybe you've seen it over there. But we're now doing marbles on stream, and it's a lot of fun. Alrighty then, yet another... Oh my god. They just mashed everything in here. My first... Well, Train Boy, you're doing good. You're doing good, Train Boy. Look at me. I will look at you. I will look at you. Another animated one. Boris is pulling all the animated marbles out of the chest. This is a good looking marble. I like this one. Now, you can also put up a trail over here. You can put up like an outfit it turns on. The skin is not the only thing that you can upgrade. This is a good looking marble. Train Boy 7 is coming in with a nice natural looking marble. Now, we've all heard about aerodynamicy. Aerodynamicy is the wind which is easily flowing through your marble. Now, Train Boy is working with photon dynamicy. Need some real money for anything other than a skin. If you will spend real money, be sure to use the creator code GeneCentis. Be sure to use the creator code GeneCentis. Alrighty, let me add me myself here as well. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat and you will participate. I'm gonna click the button.
Exclamation mark play in chat. Get ready to roll.
I like the sound effect. I like the sound effect. It's a good looking sound effect. I'll make some more. Alrighty, let me quickly walk you through the map. 1 minute on the timer. We're gonna start off at a Plinko bar as usual. Gonna make our way towards some spinny doorway thingies into this here giant turbine thingy-majig. I've got no idea what's happening in there, but it seems to be dangerous, so do not lose your marble. We're gonna make our way through here into a section of divisions. I think the best way will be the middle one. If you can manage it, try to get your marble in the middle route right here. We're gonna go into the centrifuge. We're gonna make our way through here into a giant pit of death. Try not to lose your marble in there. Try not to lose your marble in there. You will get some shame on your name. Gonna make our way through the centrifuge into the shark mouth. It is gonna make our way back down to some tubes, into a whirlpool. Gonna jump back into this here thingy-majig to some cannons. The cannons will shoot us to the final section, where I'm assuming the finish line is hidden somewhere right there. First one to do that will get points to their name and can call themselves one step closer to becoming a marble Victorian. Exclamation mark play in chat. Final call, 10 seconds on the clock. World record sits at 1 minute 52. If we get a world record here today, then I will be very, very proud of you. And the marbles are off. Let's see who can become victorious. I'll be right back. Alrighty, Train Boy. See you in a bit, matey. See you in a bit. Boris has a new marble skin unlocked. I'm sorry, a little bit of a burp. A little bit of a burp spawn in there. Boris has a new marble he needs to roll in. It seems like my marble is making his way through there in first place. Let's see if that is gonna be enough. Gonna jump over the obstacles right there. He's making his way through slowly but definitely surely. Let's see if he can take the middle route. I think the middle route is gonna be the better route. Train Boy also made his way through there. Going to overtake me. Train Boy now in first place. Train Boy overtaking me. Let's see if Train Boy can get his very first victory. And oh, my marble gonna pick the left route. Already in the elevator, my marble picked the left route. Train Boy is going to follow me closely. And Boris is just exiting the giant turbine thingy. He doesn't have his marble soaked in the soaks of winners just yet. He has to go a few races before his marble is adjusted to its new skin. It's always a bit of an adjustment to the marbles when you pick out the new skin. But I'm sure that he will catch up back to us. It seemed like Boris took the middle one. No, Boris took the right one. Boris took the right one. Train Boy now in the lead. Train Boy now in the lead. Let's see if he can take that sweet, sweet victory home here today. Skipping the obstacle right here as you want. My marble getting stuck in the obstacle, but making his way out back again. Gonna take over Train Boy right there. Boris making his way through the turbine, back up in the elevator. He's almost catching up again. He's almost catching up again. My marble still in the lead. Gonna go into the centrifuge towards the shark mouth right here. There we go, making his way through, looking good. Train Boy is following very closely, also in the centrifuge towards the shark. Boris coming up here. Boris is catching up. He is actually catching up, already making his way towards the centrifuge as well, towards the shark mouth. Now, my marble is in the lead, already in the tubes, making his way down towards the fiery pit of whirlpooling here. Now, this is going to be... Okay, he looks like he made his way through very cleanly. Gonna be shot into the teleporter right here. Gonna shoot through the planet of the Earth. Gonna go into the cannon, shooting his way towards the final section of the track already. Train Boy is also making his way through there. Almost getting overtaken by Boris already. Boris might overtake Train Boy right here. He has some speed. He has some direction. He might do it. My marble is going down the staircases. Going down the staircases. Is this the finish line already? This might be the... Oh no, we gotta go through right here into the finish line. My marble might be victorious. We still have a little bit of time to spare. The finish line's right here. My marble finishing in first place. My marble finishing in first place right here. It seems like Boris has caught up. Boris caught up to Train Boy. Did he? Yes, Boris caught up to Train Boy, making his way down the staircase. Seems like Boris will be taking home that second place right now. Now, I don't think that there's any points to be gathered in that second place at the moment, because we don't have that many marbles in the races just yet. But still, a second place is a second place, and that is something as well. Now, Train Boy making his way down there as well in third, but also last place, but that is alright. You're still very, very welcome. Another victory to my name. I'm hoping I won't win everything, but if I do, then I do. I already have 800 season points, still a little bit behind Boris, but maybe I can catch up. Maybe I can catch up. Let's move on to the next map, shall we? Let's move on to the next map, map number 5 in this here Grand Prix. Let's see what it will be. Okay, we go. Okay, this could become a favorite one. This dude is sitting on the toilet. This dude is sitting on the toilet. Yes, he is. Look at that butt. That butt is butting. He has a little bit of poop in between there where we will be marbling ourselves out of. And we are ready for another race. We are ready for another race. I'm going to click the button.
Exclamation mark, play in chat. Get ready to
And
roll.
let's get ready to roll again. Let us get ready to roll once again. Let me walk you through the track. 1 minute and 20 seconds on the countdown. We're gonna start off at this here circular tube thingy-majig. Gonna make our way down into the toilet. Through the toilet, maybe take a teleporter through the buttocks. If we're gonna make our way through the toilet, we're gonna go into the tubes, into the sewers. I presume these are the sewers. Gonna make our way through this here circular thingy-majig into a centrifuge. We got some nailways coming up. Be careful out here. Do not lose your marble out there. Do not lose your marble. Make our way back up the elevator into a teleporter shooting us back out. I'm guessing into this here whirlpool thingy-majig into an elevator. Making our way to a laser station where you can very much lose your marble. Try not to hit the lasers because they will perish you. This is also a very dangerous section right here. Your marble can be lost into oblivion right there as well. Making our way down through here into a swimming pool towards the finish line on the boat. I like the design of the map. I like the design of the map a lot. First one to do that is getting points to their name, is one step closer to calling themselves a marble champion and will be victorious. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Boris and me seem to be doing this track, just the two of us. 33% chance at winning, 33% chance at getting eliminated. Boris, it's just gonna be you and me. It's just gonna be you and me. A battle of the titans. A battle of the titans. Even while at work, you're still grinding those marbles as you shoot. Nice bit of multitasking right there. Already ranking 12k. I thought you were ranking 15k just a minute ago, right? So you're already climbing the leaderboard. Climbing the leaderboard. I'm at 13k. I'm at 13k as well. Boris and me are climbing the season leaderboard slowly but definitely surely. Now I will continue playing even if it's I'm working really hard on not working. Well, that's important as well. I mean, you're just waiting for calls, I'm guessing? Or is that not what you're doing? Or do you actually have a set amount of tasks you need to do? I'm assuming you're waiting for people to call you, right? Or do you need to call people? I think people call you, right? Alright, it's gonna be a nice little calm racing today. Some calm races. Not a lot of participants, but that's fine. I would still be racing on my own as well. Yeah, I'll just scream at myself. Alrighty then. And we are off. Boris and me. A battle of the champions. Gonna make our way through the doorways. My marble is losing all of its speed. Boris is going to catch up. He's dodging the laser. Can these lasers eliminate us? I'm going to assume these lasers can eliminate us, right? I'm guessing these lasers can eliminate us, but I haven't seen it yet. Have we touched a laser? Let's have a good look here. It doesn't seem like they are eliminating us, but I would guess that they do that. Let's try not to get eliminated here. I'm waiting, but I found a glitch in the phone system. This is your first week, Boris. This is your first week, and you're already glitching out the systems. I mean, you do you, but I'm going to assume that if you can find some loopholes in the first week of employment, then you'll probably find some more loopholes. No, oh, this is the old job. This is still the old job. Oh, check. Okay. I thought you were already at the new job. First week in, instantly finding loopholes in the system, which would be, which would be impressive as well. Not as impressive as dodging the lasers, though. Can you actually get eliminated by these lasers? I don't know. It seems like you would have been. Hey, my marble is catching up. You gotta make a rush for it, Boris. You gotta rush for it. Have to work till Christmas. Work. I mean, if you do have some glitches, some extra shenanigans in the system, then you might call it work instead of work, you know? And you're still getting paid, I hope. That's one of the most important features of work, you know, getting paid for it. Boris in the lead. I kind of like this track. I think we will favorite this track. If I remember so. I usually forget to favorite tracks, which I like. Can my marble overtake you? Can my marble overtake Boris still? Boris lost some speed out there trying to get into the waterways. My marble might be able to catch up to him. There we go. Boris just mashed his way through there. That was taking up some speed right there. Boris gonna go towards the finish line. Boris coming towards the finish line. I don't think my marble will continue on. Boris exploding the entire ship, taking victory out of my greedy palms. We got a winner. Boris, he has won. Cool trick. I like this one as well. I will put this one on favorites. We gotta find more tracks which we can favorite. 4 points to your name, Boris. Very nice. 4 whole points. Alrighty, let's go to the next one. Let us go to the next track. I want to be opening up some chests. soon. Yes. Alrighty, this is a cool looking skybox. This is not gonna be a very fun track, I think. This is just gonna be a quick old run. Just running to the finish line. First one to do that will win. This is gonna be yet another semi-boring track, I am afraid. I don't very much like these kinds of tracks. There's not a lot of opportunities for marbles to overtake any other marbles at all. So this is not a very elaborate, original track at all. But you know, we get what we get. Alright, the exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat if you want to participate.
Play in chat. Get ready to roll.
Alright, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you are watching on Twitch, be sure to do exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. And drop a follow if you haven't done so already, giving me some extra serotonin, some extra dopamine. 1 minute remaining on the... I guess we can just go to the 10 seconds, right? Boris and me fighting for that first place. They put all the effort into the clouds. And I like the skybox, but the skybox, you just select it and it's done. These are not made by people themselves. I very much like the skybox, but I don't see the skybox in my own building map. So I think that you get new obstacles each season of building. Instead of just getting them all, and I kind of like that. So you gotta save up your obstacles to get new obstacles in the future as well. It's a little bit. It is shame. Yeah, it is a little bit of a shameful track. Because I don't like the giant run. It's just the same thing over and over again. And you don't really have that much opportunity for marbles to take over other marbles. So if you're in first place in the beginning, you have a very good chance of becoming victorious. As you can see, my marble has no opportunity to catch up with Boris at all, right there. So I don't like these kinds of tracks that much, to be honest. There we go, Boris still in the lead. We just gotta wait for it, I guess. We just gotta wait for it. I don't like this one, but we're finding more favorite tracks. We're adding more tracks to our favorite list. And so then in a couple of weeks, we will have a giant list of favorite tracks which we can play, which are going to have a lot more fun tracks as well in there. Now, how are the drops looking? The drops were at 2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, and 15 hours, right? I think that was it. I want to be opening up some chests. I want to see what kind of loot we have in store. We're still in the exact same position. You see this? We're still in the exact same position. 15 is insane. 15 is absolutely insane, yeah. But it's through the week, right? It is through the week. So that means 3 5-hour streams. That is pretty doable. Or 5 3-hour streams until tomorrow. Ooh, and then tomorrow they're gonna have new ones, I think. Righty. Well, I don't think I'll be streaming for 15 hours today, but maybe tomorrow. That means that we have to do 7.5 each day, which is a lot as well. Of course. Need to hang out with some random streamers. I was hanging out with Quad IV a couple of days ago. I was marbling in his stream, and that was a lot of fun. So I might, if he goes live again, I might just start rolling over there again. Yeah, and when I was rolling at one more. Did that and got some more emotes through a gift shop. Yeah, I got a gift shop there as well. So I also have an emote now which we can use to instead of exclamation mark play. Alrighty, Boris, congratulations on winning the most boring track in the world. Yeah, GG, we got a word. Those are some proper emotes. Yeah, I want to change up my emotes as well. Because right now, all of my emotes are just my face. And to be honest, that's pretty narcissistic. It's a bit narcissistic if you ask me. So I'll be adding more fun emotes. If you do find some emotes which you like, send them in the Discord or something, and I'll make sure to add them, Boris. I'll make sure to add them. We got a winner.
We have a winner. Look at that spin.
Very nice. All right, let's go to the next map. Shall we? Grand Prix race number 7 of the 16 already. There we go. Sir Pandaddy. Alrighty then. This is also not gonna be a very exciting track, I think. It's not a very exciting track. There's not a lot happening. Although there are a couple of areas where Marble might take over another one, but this could be a rather boring track. Let me add myself as well.
Play in chat. Get ready to
Alrighty, let's do this. Let's do this, Boris. Let's see if we can become victorious here. 1 minute on the world record leaderboard. This could be something. This could work. This could become a world record. We have 1 minute for a world record, Boris. I want to see some world records today, if possible. That would be great. Let's see. We first need to go down through the Plinko board, which will take a god-awful long time, I think. Yeah, we're already... Oh, Boris making his way through there. With the speed of something that is quick. So that is good. That might be world records. Timings right there. Let's see if we can get it. That was literally half of the track. Half of the world record track was that. Okay, this could cost some time. That definitely cost a little bit of time. 20 seconds remaining on the world record. Let's see if Boris can take that. Gonna make his way down through the whirlpool right here. Gonna make his way towards the finish line. 13 seconds for the world record. 13 seconds for a world record. Still has some way to go. Still has a bit of way to go right here. 4 seconds. This is not gonna be a world record. Not a world record. Also not a very fun track, is it? We've seen quite some differences in tracks today. This is also a very bland track. Not that much happening. But Boris, another victory. Another victory to Boris'
have a
name.
winner.
Very, very
Look at
nice
that
indeed.
spin.
Congratulations to
The
yet
marbles
another
are
win.
grinning.
My marble coming up in second place right there, but that is fine. 19 wins to Boris already. 4 points to your name, and we're gonna go to the next map. Please let it be more fun. Please let it be more and more fun. My winning ratio will become insane. I mean, that is one thing that is fun when there's not a lot of participants, right? You will win a lot. You will just win a lot. Okay, well, I see a cowboy already. I already see a cowboy with a kind of a pistol going up. Okay. This could become fun. This could become fun. Let me add myself as well. Exclamation mark play in chat. Let me walk you through the map, shall I? We're gonna start off at the Plinko bar. Gonna make our way down to the 316. Gonna go down through here to a nailway. The nailway is not gonna be able to launch you into outer space. It has a nice little ceiling up on there. Gonna make our way down through this giant spinning thingy. Gonna make our way through the horsies. There's an actual horsey with a dude right here. I like it. I like it. Into a doorway spinning thingy. Make our way, make a decision left or right. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Through a whirlpool into a centrifuge. Gonna make our way through the town. Got some cacti in the middle right there, which will poke you into the finish line. This is already looking a lot better. This is looking a lot better than the first one. If I can see some opportunities for marbles to overtake other marbles, then this one could become fun. This one could become fun. Fallout Season 2 is out today, released 2 days early. That is neat. That is epic. I don't think I will watch it right now. I usually want to watch it when the complete season is released. I have a bad habit of watching like 100 series at the same time, and that just makes it difficult to keep track of what is what. So usually I just wait until all the episodes have been released and then just watch everything in one evening or one weekend or something like that. I like that a lot more. It is also, did it already finish the series? Because that means that I can get started on it. I saw the first episode and I like that one. I just go week by week. Yeah, that's fun as well. But I usually forget what happened last week already. And when I just keep watching, when I can just keep binge watching it, I just keep remaining in the story, you know? If I need to wait for a week, I don't have the patience for that. I don't have the patience for that, and I just forget what is happening. Alrighty, it seems like we're out of the leaderboard, out of the Plinko board. We still have 40 seconds for a world record. We gotta do it perfectly, Boris. And it doesn't seem like we're gonna do this perfectly. It does not seem like we're gonna do this perfectly. But we are having fun, and that's important as well. That is important as well. There we go. Boris making his way through. Yeah, we lost a lot of speed there. We lost a lot of time. I don't think we will see a world record in this one. It is finished. Alright, in that case, I will probably be watching it soon. Yes. But I cannot wait for Fallout. We did start watching the first season of Fallout again. Hey, that's a good boost. Bora's got a nice looking boost over there. Let's see if he can keep that up. Let's see if he can keep it up. 9 seconds for a world record. I don't think we're gonna get a world record right now. No, I don't think so. We lost too much speed in the first thingamajig, so this one is not gonna be a world record for us. But at least it's a fun track, I guess. I think we can favorite this one. I think we can favorite this one because it is good looking, and there's a lot of opportunities for marbles to overtake other marbles. I like it a lot. The it one or this track? I like this track a lot. My marble finishing in first place, Boris finishing in second place, both. Okay, yeah, well, I realized, I think 2 months ago, I never watched the It movies. I thought I did. But then we started with the It series. We watched 1 episode and then we realized they weren't released, all of them yet. So we decided to watch the movies. And I just realized I've never saw the It movies before. So that was a whole trip for me. It's an amazingly fun movie. I was unaware they were so much fun. Next map. Halfway to Grand Prix, I want to open up some boxes. I want to open up some loot boxes soon. Yes. Alrighty then. Making our way back to yet another track. Is it going to be a fun one? No, it is not. This is not going to be a fun track, so I will not even walk you through it. This seems like a lot of going down and just making our way to the finish line. I don't see a lot of opportunities for marbles to overtake other marbles. The world record sits at 2 whole minutes. I'm going to click join, exclamation mark, play in chat, final call, and we will just start it up, Boris. It's just you and me. It's just you and me today. Thank you very much, Boris. Thank you very much for joining, and I very much appreciate it, matey. I very much appreciate it. Even though you're at work, still supporting me, I very much appreciate it. I very much appreciate it. Now, we want to see some world records. Now, we want to see some world records here today. And that's going to be important as well. Now, this is not going to be a lot of fun, I think. It's just going to be a lot of the same. A lot of rotating, a lot of running. It's not like there's a lot of opportunities for marbles to actually take over. I forgot to favorite the previous track again. I keep forgetting that. Do you think there's still an opportunity to favorite the ones that we already played? Or do we need to remember which one they were? Because we have already seen a couple of tracks which I would like to put in the favorite list. But I just forgot to click on the button. Did I favorite the last one? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. This is already taking too much time. There's already half the world record gone right now in the first obstacle. Boris, first one to exit the whirlpool. Ooh, almost lost his marble there. Almost lost his marble there. Yeah, it's a good-looking marble, but I think I like the other one more. I think I like the other marble more. That one is moving a little bit more. The animated gooey one. The red gooey one. I think I like that one more. But I like my baguette even more. I like my baguette even more. My baguette is a good-looking baguette. My baguette is a good-looking baguette. Now we just gotta wait, I think. It's not a very fun track. I'm sorry to say. It's just not a very fun track just yet. But we'll make our way down. We'll just play it through. I'll need to remember to click the favorite button more often. Because I'm pretty sure we did not favorite the last track just yet. But I did like that one, and I do want to have it in the favorite list. I agree, orange goo is better. Yeah, this one is... It looks good. But the animation on the goo is just a lot more. It just looks a lot better. It looks a lot cleaner. This one looks like it's eating. This one looks like how it feels to eat mint gums. Yes. That's how this one looks like. But it's fine. It seems like it's aerodynamic enough to beat me at least. So that is something. That is definitely something. I'm not expecting a world record here. I'm not expecting a world record. It's not a very. It's not a very intriguing map either. It's not a very intriguing map. We've seen a lot of good maps. We've seen a lot of crappy maps today. Maybe we can remember to click the favorite button a little bit more so that we actually get some proper favorited lists right up in our favorite list. I don't like these kinds of tracks. There's no opportunities for marbles to take over. There's no opportunities to go from first to last or from last to first. It's just seeing who is first out of the plinko board and then just waiting for them to finish. It's not a lot of fun. But it seems like Boris will take another first place. Another win to your name. I'm gonna click the winners button.
We have a winner. Look at that spin.
There we go. Look at that spin. That's your 20th win already, Boris. Doing great. 4 points. 4 points? Didn't we have 2 points earlier? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Let's get back to the next map. Race number 10. So that means that we have 7 races remaining, or 6. I think we have 7 races remaining. 7 races remaining. Okay, I see some gooey balls. Oh my lord. What's going on in here? What is happening in here? Alrighty, let me see if I can walk you through this track then. Let me see if I can walk you through this here track.
Exclamation mark, playing.
There we go.
Get ready to roll.
Marbles are gonna go down through the rainbow right here into a plinko centrifuge. Back to making a decision. I'm not sure. I don't think anyone is gonna have a better opportunity. So just pick whichever you like most. Gonna shoot back up into this here area, through the clouds, into a whirlpool. Down through the whirlpool, we get into another decision, making our way to a doorway, into an elevator, all the way back up to yet another. This is a frosty icicle doorway spinny thingy, back into another elevator, through another circular doorway, making our way back down into a giant jump. Oh my lord, it keeps going. I think we might have found another favorite. This looks good. We're gonna make our way all the way down through here into a few obstacles towards the finish line somewhere over there, I think. I'm not entirely sure. And that's gonna be it. First one to cross the finish line will become victorious, take home some points to their name, and is one step closer to calling themselves a Marble champion. Alrighty, final call, exclamation mark, play in chat. And let's see if we can get some world record. World record sits at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see if we can get that, Boris. Let's see if we can get that. The marbles are off and they are rolling. Let's see if we can get some nice, good times out here. Let's see now. And it's already going a lot slower than I initially thought. I thought it was going to be a lot quicker. There we go. Boris is going to go down through the circular plinko board. We haven't really gotten a lot of names for them yet, do we? My marble overtook the Boris, so that's one overtaking already. I want to see a couple of overtakings if possible. That would be great. Okay, that's another overtaking. Meaning that this map actually has some favorite opportunity. I just gotta remember to click the favorite button. I usually just forget to even click it. Boris still in the lead, making up some decent speed right here, dodging most of the obstacles. This might be something. If he can pass through the next set of obstacles, he might get a good shot. That's a good shot. That's a good dodge. That's a good dodge through the doorways by Boris. Making his way back up the elevator, and let's see if he can go through the next obstacle just as easily. Losing some speed on top of the elevator right there. That is not perfect, but it could be worse. It seems my marble died. My marble perished. I got no idea how. We're now just watching Boris. Getting stuck in yet another elevator. 1 minute remaining for the world record. Let's see if he might be able to take that home with him. It seems like he will dodge most of the obstacles right there. So he's gonna go down now into the final section of the map. 50 seconds remaining on the world record. Let's see if he can pick up some speed here. Picking up a little bit of speed, boosting his way towards the final part of the map. He will bump into the wall here, which will lose some speed. Can he make it towards the edge? There he goes. This could become a world record. 30 seconds. I don't know where the finish line is. I got no idea where the finish line is. So it might be something. It might also not be something. We'll have to see. There we go. Making his way through there. Losing a lot of speed. He lost a lot of speed there, which is going to cost him at least a world record. But the victory seems to be secured already for Boris right here. There we go. Some proper marbling by Boris. Okay, this could be a fun track. I mean, we're just marbling with the two of us, so there's not a lot happening, of course. But I think if we add a couple more players right here, this could become a lot more fun. This one could become fun. Big jump. That's a big jump. That's a very big jump. Finish line is all the way up here. Boris finishing first place and last place at the same time. That is saying something. I like this one a lot better, yeah. I like that one a lot better. Alright, I will favorite this one. Let's go to the next track. Track number 11. 11 of 16. Yes, the Grand Prix is almost coming to an end, but you can still score your points. The world record at this one sits at 2 minutes 16. Yes.
Exclamation mark, play in chat. Get ready to roll.
Oh, this is Eye of Scaro. Oh, we've seen that name a lot. This dude knows how to build tracks. This dude absolutely knows how to build some proper tracks. Look at this. This looks amazing. I love it. Okay. What do I have here? Some dudes shooting at a television. This is great. This is a very good looking track. I love it. I love it. Alrighty then. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat and you will participate in this here animated ring ending race. Yes, 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 yes. Now, we don't have a lot of marbles, so your odds at getting victorious is 100% currently. Let me add myself here as well. Exclamation mark play in chat. I'm gonna click start as well. Let's click the alt start button here. Clicking the alt start button. There we go. Let's see if we can get a world record on this one, Boris. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if we are a marble champion enough to call ourselves a world record holder on one of Eye of Scaro's maps. Now, I do very much need to remember to favorite this track. I constantly forget to favorite tracks and then we will just lose them again. But I would like to get a nice list of favorite tracks which we can play. So this one needs to be on there. I gotta remember to click the favorite button. That's gonna be important. That's gonna be important. Looks like I'm gonna take the left side. Boris gonna take the right side. It's just a normal plinko board. So anything can still happen. Of course, anything can still happen. Now we're gonna go down through here. This dude looks like to be on a theater. He's on a theater, it seems. He's walking on stage. I like it. I like it. Yeah, Eye of Scaro knows how to build tracks. He absolutely knows how to do it. My marble already made his way out of the Blingo board. Now in first place, let's see if he can keep that. Let's see if he can keep that up. Losing some speed at these obstacles. Let's see if he can maybe overcome him. Boris is going to take the other route. Boris is going to take the other route. I'm taking the left one. Boris taking the right one. It seems like my marble is getting used to the obstacles, dodging a couple right there. Boris making his way through there as well, trying to dodge him. And the dodging went pretty great, except for that one. Dodging went pretty okay. He just needs to pick up some speed again. This is costing him a lot of time. My marble already in the centrifuge right here. Let's see if he can make his way out of there as well. Boris making his way into the centrifuge here as well. There we go. Oh, can he go out? There he went. Now all he needs to go is go through the middle. 53 seconds remaining for a world record. This one might be difficult to get a world record on. I'm not expecting a world record on this one. We're also losing a lot of speed constantly, so it's not like we're doing the best race just yet. But it seems like my marble is in the lead. Boris is struggling a little bit getting out of the centrifuge, but there he goes. Also making his way out of there. You're now at 11,989. Boris, your rank is increasing. Your rank is definitely increasing. I'm at 1300, 800 points to my name, and you have 934 points to your name as well already. Now, let's see who can be the first one to... Oh, there we go. We go at the same time. We're gonna go at the same time. They look at points probably. Yeah, I think so as well. Oh, we got some rotating teleporters up here. I like that. That's a cool feature. That is a cool feature. My marble is the first one to exit the whirlpool right here. Let's see if he can keep up the space here. I'm gonna go into the holy whirlpool and we're gonna go through here. Let's see if we can pick up a hole right there, making our way through into another elevator. Let's see if we can still get at least finishing the track. That's gonna be important right now. If we can finish the track, then we've already done great. We're already way past the world record. I got no idea how you're gonna get a world record in this amount of time, but we are not even nearing the finish line. I want to favorite this map. That's gonna be the most important thing right now. I want this map in our favorite list. It looks so good. It looks great. And we don't have that many in our favorite list just yet. I keep forgetting to place them in. So we'll try to do it this time. Let's see if my marble can exit right here. What's Boris doing? Boris is still struggling. My marble died. My marble perished. I'm not sure how that happened. My marble definitely died right there. Succumbed to his injuries. Boris making his way through the whirlpool here as well. Let's see if he can at least finish it then. Let's see if he can at least finish it and take home 4 more points to the season leaderboard. And there we go. Finding a hole. There we go. One of the smaller ones, but that is fine. Gonna go through the middle right here into the centrifuge, making his way towards the doorway, passing through it, losing all of his speed. That's not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see. Boris losing some speed, but it doesn't matter. All you need to do right now is just finish. You just need to finish. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do, Boris. You'll get there. You will get there. Boris making his way through there. Gonna jump into the part where I almost died. I think I died somewhere around here. There we go. Boris now in the Plinko Bart. Gonna make his way to the cannons right here. Now, if the cannons, they are going to shoot you towards the finish line, I think. There we go. Getting shot out. Picking up that thingy. I'm not sure what that thingy was. Picking up that thingy. I'm not sure what that thingy was. Gonna go into here, into the finish line. This is an amazing trick.
We have a winner. Look at that spin. The marbles.
Very nice. Congratulations, Boris. 22 victories to your name. That's 6. Now you get 6 points. Are we getting more and more points? The last one. Oh, maybe it's the duration of the track. Maybe if the track takes longer, you get more points. That could be it. That could be it. That could be it. That might be it. That could be it. That if the track is longer, you might get more points. That could actually be it. That could. I don't know. I'm a noob in this game. I'm a proper noob in this game. I forgot to favorite it again. God damn it. Okay, I hope that we can, after the race, after the Grand Prix has ended, I hope I can just favorite tracks from there. Because I keep forgetting to favorite tracks, but I love them. Like this one. Another one of Eye of Scaro's. Eye of Scaro makes insane tracks. Look at this Dragon Ball Z looking ass stuff. This is amazing. We got the whole ass dragon through here. This is looking great. This is looking amazing. Very nice. Alrighty then.
Exclamation mark, play in chat.
Hey Train Boy, welcome back,
ready
matey.
to roll.
Just in time. Just in time. Exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat and you will participate in this race. There we go. I'm going to roll with I'm gonna roll with a piggy. I'm rolling with a piggy right now. There we go. And my marble is added as well to the races. Exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat and you will participate. There we go. Let me quickly walk you through the map. We're gonna start off at the whirlpool, gonna make our way down into a centrifuge. Now, if you're able, I think you wanna go into the dragon. If you go into the dragon, oh, never, oh, whoa. Okay, the countdown already happened. Never mind, we're not gonna go through the track, we'll do it live. We'll see what happens. Train Boy already also entered the races for a 25% chance at winning, 25% chance at losing your marble, and 50% chance at losing the race. You got this, Train Boy. I want to see some victory. I want to see your 0 wins to go at least to 1. You gotta go to at least 1 win today. I want to see Train Boy get some victories. We're gonna make a quick jump here. My marble is trying to overtake Train Boy. Train Boy bumping my marble there, losing a little bit of speed. Boris making his way through. Boris making his way through in first place now. Gonna go down this spirally thingy right here. The balls out here are able to dodge him, are able to lose some speed right there. Try not to get hit by the balls. Try not to get hit by the balls. You do not want that. No, sorry, you do not want that. Boris is taking home that lead right now, making up some meters. Train Boy got some speed, though. Train Boy got some speed in him. He wants to get that sweet, sweet taste of victory as well. Train Boy needs to get some wins today at least, and he might be in a good opportunity. My marble overtaking him. We're all gonna go up. Boris is in the lead. My marble and Train Boy both at the same section right there. Boris is plowing through. Boris is just plowing through. He's gonna dodge the obstacles right here. Gonna go through the spinny thing. He's losing some speed in there. Let's see if our marbles can catch up. Boris losing a lot of speed right here. Boris losing a lot of speed, but it seems like he might be able to overcome it. He's gonna go around the obstacle right there. My marble is stuck in the spinny thingy. Train Boy is making his way towards me as well. Though he has some speed he needs to catch up with. Boris in the what's it called? Boris in the centrifuge. Boris now in the centrifuge. Let's see if he can keep up the pace. Let's see if he can keep it up. Okay, he's out of the centrifuge now. Now he just needs to go down through the middle and he will remain in first place. Train Boy is stuck in the circular spinny thingies. He still needs to find his way out. He's gotta find his way out. My marble is also out of the centrifuge right now. Boris is struggling with getting out of the centrifuge, but it seems like he might be getting it in this time. There he goes. Does he go there? No, he's struggling. Oh, he's struggling, all right. Yep, Boris struggling right here. What's my marble doing? My marble made his way out of the Plinko, out of the centrifuge. Boris as well there. Boris there as well. We're gonna go into the circular Plinko board. Let's hope if that this will be let's hope we can all finish. Let's hope we can all finish. Train boy, what are you doing? Train boy is already out, getting out of the centrifuge. I keep forgetting the name. Train boy, you gotta come to a, you gotta come to a halt here. You gotta come to a halt here. You gotta stop your movement and go through there. You keep jiggling. You keep jiggling. Ooh, almost. That one was close. That one was close. Now you're gonna have it. This one is yours. Yeah, he's struggling. He's struggling. He is struggling, but he's making his way through there. My marble is nearing the finish line, getting stuck behind some rocks right here. Let's see what Boris is doing. Boris is trying to catch up with me. I believe I'm stuck. Are you still stuck? You made your way through. Train boy, you made your way through. Now you do not feel so much shame that you're all the way in lost. This is your third race racing. So your marble doesn't really know the tracks yet. Your marble doesn't know the ins and outs. Your marble will grow better. He'll get better. He'll get better at it. You will win a race today. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. My marble in the lead right now, opening up some doors. Boris overtaking me. We need to open up these doors before we can pass through. I open up a door for Boris right there. Boris jumping up into the Kamehameha right here. He's gonna jump back down into the finish line. Can he do that in first place? Dodging all the obstacles. No, bumping into one obstacle, but just in time. He still had some time remaining. 1 minute and a half over the world record, but still a winner. Still a winner indeed. Now let's check on Train Boy right here. Train Boy is struggling a little bit with the rocks, but it seems like he will make his way through. There we go, Train Boy as well, nearing the finish line in third place right here. Still a good run. Still a good run, Train Boy. You did great. You did good. Losing a little bit of speed right here, but you're still doing good. You're still doing good. There we go. Train Boy in third place. Train Boy in third place. Boris finishing first place. 12 points to your name. Very nice. 33 wins already. Looking great. Let's go to the next map. Let us go to the next map, shall we? Yes, I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. If you are ready for it as well, be sure to do exclamation play.
Exclamation mark, play in chat. Get ready to roll.
Yes, 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 yes. Exclamation mark, play in chat. Okay, now this is not going to be a very exciting map. I can already see. Hey, Gunshot, welcome back, matey. Good to have you. Still negative 30 degrees at yours. Good to have you back, friend. Alrighty, this is gonna be yet another semi-boring track, I think. Yeah. I don't like it when tracks are just gonna be the same thing over and over again. We've seen better tracks. So I'm not even going to walk you through it. We're just gonna be doing exclamation play, and we'll be doing some races then, I think.
Exclamation mark.
Yes. I'm gonna click join. I'm gonna add me myself as well. And the spirals are not that great. I don't like the spirals too much. There's not a lot of opportunity for marbles to overtake other marbles, so I don't like races like this too much. I like it when they're a little bit more original, you know? Alrighty. How much chance do we now have at victory? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20% chance. 20% chance at a victory, Train Boy. Train Boy, I want to see you win. Gunshot has already won twice, so he knows the taste of victory. My marble has won 29 times. My marble should be giving out some victories to someone else, maybe. I am I would be giving it away. I'll give it away. I want to see Gunshot and Train Boy win at least one race. What is Boris doing? Out here? Boris in first place? Doesn't seem like it. You're now at 11,861. Get some speed, yeah, Train Boy. You gotta get some speed up. Right there. What marble are you racing with? What is that? The mushroom? I think it's the mushroom. Bit hard to see. My marble picking up some speed there. 1 minute 10 remaining for a world record. This is gonna be an extremely boring track. It's spirals upon spirals upon spirals. It's not that original. There's not a lot of places for marbles to take over. This is the risk that we get when just clicking on random marble tracks. We should just be sure to... We gotta save the favorites. I keep forgetting to click on the favorite button. We've already seen a couple of other tracks that I want to put in the favorite list, but I just keep forgetting to click on the favorite button. So I hope we won't lose them. I hope in the end of the Grand Prix we can just get a list of all the tracks, and that way we can still favorite them. Oh, this might be something though. No, No, it is not. It is not. Gunshot still in second place. Train Boy still in third place. And Boris coming in the back, trying to catch up with us. My marble is still in the lead. Now, I don't like these kinds of tracks. It just takes a long while. And there's not a lot happening. There's not a lot of opportunities for marbles to take over or anything at all. So it's just waiting. It's just waiting. I don't like these kinds of tracks, to be honest. So we won't favorite this one. But, you know, the ones that we did want to favorite, we also didn't favorite. So it's not like it's going to make that much of a difference. We still have 3 races remaining in this here Grand Prix. And I want to see Train Boy and Gunshot win one. I want to see these two guys win at least one race. Yes, sirree. Maybe my marble can lose some speed here. Oh, Train Boy! Train Boy overtaking him! Train Boy overtaking me! Gunshot and Train Boy now in the lead. Let's see, this is the final part of the map. The final part of the map. Are we finally gonna see Train Boy and Gunshot get a victory home here today? There we go. Gunshot now in the lead. Gunshot making up some speed here. He gotta calm down and go backwards. He now needs to go backwards. Train Boy might jump over. Train Boy not jumping over. Train Boy and Gunshot now fighting for the first place. Who can take that? Who can take that? Is it gonna be Gunshot? I think it might become Gunshot. It might become Gunshot. Gunshot! Gunshot taking home that victory. How about that? We have a winner. Train Boy taking second place. My marble taking third place. And Boris all the way in the back, allowing for other marbles to take some points here as well. How about that? We did it. We actually did it. Gunshots in victory, 30 seconds. 30 seconds over the world record. Of course, you cannot have it all. You cannot have it all. Train Boy, I do need to see you win. I do need to see you win at some point, my dude. That's gotta be important. Now, 10 points to Gunshot, 8 points to Train Boy. Train Boy, these are your first points. Your first season points. Congratulations, matey. 8 points to your name. They're yours. They are yours. They're yours to keep. Yes, sirree. You're now officially no longer the lowest in the leaderboard. You have grown in rankings. Yes, sirree. Now, we got another track. Okay, this one is not that boring. This one actually has some opportunities for marbles to overtake them. Alrighty then.
Exclamation mark, play in chat. Get ready to roll.
Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Your marble will be entering the marble races here today. Let me walk you through the track. We're gonna start off at this half whirlpool, gonna make our way down to some doorway spinny thingies into a sideways rotating plinko board. Now this can actually become something. Gonna make our way through the obstacles into another spinny doorway thingy, into the rotating circular doorway, which can get your marble stuck by a lot. And we're gonna make a quick alt run and jump towards the finish line. First one to do that will get victory to their name, points to their season leaderboard, and is one step closer to calling themselves a marble Olympian. Alrighty, let me add me myself here as well. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat, and you will be added to the races. We got a 20% chance at victory right now, which is okay, which is doable. Train Boy, this is your race. This is your race, Train Boy. This has to be your race. I want to see that 0 wins getting yoinked up to at least 1 win today, which is what we want. Let's see, I'm now at 13,000 ranking. Gunshot sits at 71k ranking. That's me again. That is me again. Boris sits at... Train Boy sits at 40... Oh my bejesus, this is going quick. This is going very quick. And Boris sits at 11k already. Yeah, Boris is climbing the rankings. Boris is actually climbing the rankings quite a bit. Let's see. My marble is the first one to exit. My marble is the first one to exit the plinko board. 30 seconds remaining on a world record track. My marble is struggling. Gunshot and Train Boy are making their way down the plinko board, taking some time. Boris still all the way in the back. He saw the cubes. He knows the cubes will slow us down, so he's just taking his time, saving up his energy to plow through at the final part of the map. Train Boy and Gunshot now waiting for the track to disappear. Boris catching up. My marble getting yeeted back. In the track all the way back. Gunshot now in the lead. Boris and Gunshot both fighting for the first place. Train Boy coming through there as well. All you need to do now is survive this rotating thingy. And if you do that, you might become still first place. Boris coming through. Boris coming through in first place. Boris now in first place. Train Boy coming through. And Train Boy and Gunshot both in second place. Boris, first place. Gunshot, second place. Train Boy, third place. And my marble is still struggling. But my marble is having fun. He's enjoying himself. And that's important as well, you know? That's an important feature of the game as well. If you have fun, that's a very important part of the game. You have a winner. Boris, congratulations, matey. That is one whole victory to your name. Very nice. 24 victories already. 8 points towards Boris. 6 points towards Gunshot. Very, very nice. Let's go to the next map. I think we have 2 more tracks remaining. Train Boy, you did not win, sadly. Sadly, not yet. But this one feels like your track. This one feels like it's made for you. There we go. Look at that. We got a big old track right here. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat if you want to participate. Your marble will be added.
Play in chat. Get ready to roll.
And let me quickly walk you through the track then, shall I? We're gonna start off at this here starting line into a whirlpool, making our way down the staircase into a centrifuge, up the elevator, down the elevator, into a semi-looking whirlpool right here. Gonna make our way down into the snowy village. Gonna make our way all the way down to the finish line. It's not gonna be a super exciting track. It's not gonna be a super exciting track, but it's gonna be fun. It is going to be fun. Let me add myself here as well. Let me add myself as well. Train Boy, this is your track. I can feel it. I can feel it. This has to be it. This has to be it. I want to see some victories on your name. I gotta see some victories on your name. Yes, 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 yes. And the marbles are off. Yes. And we are going. Train Boy is taking the lead, but can he keep that? Can he keep that? We want to be the first one to exit the whirlpool. If you're the first one to exit the whirlpool, you are in a good position to win. Now, it is difficult to exit the whirlpool. The best opportunity you have right here is to bump into another marble. If you bump into another marble, you might lose enough speed. And if you lose your speed, you will easily go through this here whirlpool. So that is what you want to do. You want to find another marble and just headbutt it. You just gotta headbutt it. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Now, it looks like Boris, Train Boy, who's going to be the first one. Boris is going to be the first one to exit. Boris first one to exit, entering the staircase, followed closely by Train Boy right there, followed by me, myself, and Gunshot in the back right there. Boris is taking the lead. Let's see if he can keep it. We're moving our way towards the centrifuge right here, and we are in the centrifuge. Boris losing some speed in the nail there. Train Boy overtaking Boris. Boris overtaking Train Boy yet again in the elevator right now. Gonna go up into the next whirlpool right here. Train Boy losing some speed out there. Let's see, Gunshot all the way in the back. Train Boy and Boris are in the lead. Train Boy taking that first place. Train Boy now in first place. Train Boy, this has to be your race. This has to be your race. Train Boy is gonna do it. Train Boy is gonna do it. Instantly gonna pass through this whirlpool. That was a good attempt. That was a good shot. Train Boy still in the lead, followed closely by Gunshot and Boris and me though. Anything can still happen. We can already see the finish line. Can you pick up the booster, Train Boy? Train Boy did not pick up the booster. Boris did not pick up the booster. No one picking up the booster right now. Gunshot is... we might pick up this booster though. Boris picking up that booster. Boris coming closer to Train Boy. Does not have enough speed to overtake him. Now we're gonna go to the next boosters right here. Train Boy picking up some boost. Train Boy picking up another boost into the spinny thingy. Now this is what makes or breaks a marble run. Boris passing through. Boris passing through very cleanly. Boris passing through very cleanly. Train Boy and Gunshot both getting stuck in the spinny doorways. Train Boy making his way out. Boris is now making his way towards the finish line. Let's see, in second place we have My Marble. Third place we have Train Boy trying to catch up with us. And in last place, still stuck in the spinny thingies, Gunshot. Although he's trying his best, it is not good enough. Boris now in the lead. Boris in the lead, gonna make his way towards the final section of the track. Let's see if he can survive these obstacles. The only thing you need to do now is finish in first place. Let's see, in second place we have My Marble. Trying to catch up with him is not gonna have enough speed. Train Boy trying to catch up with us as well. Boris needs to skip the boosters, and then someone else needs to pick up the boosters. It's the only opportunity for them to overtake him. I might overtake Boris. Oh, I'm catching up to Boris. Train Boy, what is Train Boy doing? Boris losing all of his speed. Boris lost all of his speed. My Marble losing all of his speed right here as well. But My Marble still finishing in first place. Just about finishing in first place. Boris finishing in second place, and Train Boy finishing in third place? Finishing in third place, not quite first, but you're getting there. But you are getting there. Gunshot is just lagging behind a little bit. He's trying his best, but he'll get there. He'll get there in the end. He will get there in the end. Train Boy, this was not your race. I thought this was gonna be it. I thought this was gonna be it, but it seems like it's me. Where's my winner?
We have a winner. Look at that spin.
My marble is a winner. My marble is another 30 wins to my name already. We're now at 12 points added to my season leaderboard, 10 points added to Boris' leaderboard. And then I guess we're gonna go to the final map. The final map it is. Yes. Now, Train Boy, this is yours. This has to be yours. This has to be yours. Okay, this is gonna be another boring track. Yeah, okay, there's not a lot happening here. I see no obstacles. I see no spinny thingies. I see no nails. I think this is just gonna be a rush. This is just gonna be running toward the finish line. That is gonna be it. It's not gonna be a super exciting track, but you know, we cannot have them all. We cannot only have fun tracks, right? Exclamation mark playing chat.
Get ready
Get
to
ready
roll.
to roll! Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat and your marble will be added to the races. Let me add myself as well. Alrighty, 4 marbles in. Let's see if 4 marbles come out as well. That is what we want to see. Hopefully Train Boy can get some victory, because Train Boy sits at 0 victories right now. But I gun him. I gun him a track. I'm not sure what gunning in Dutch is. In English, what is that? Yeah, my translating is lacking right here, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Train Boy should get a victory. Train Boy should get at least 1 victory. He has 0 wins right here, and that just does not sit right in the profile, does it? Gunshot sits at 3 victories right now, 126 points in the leaderboard, ranking 64k right now. My marble sitting at 30 wins, ranking 30k at the moment, and Boris is coming up here with ranking 11k already. Boris ranking 11k 700 with 970 points, 24 victories, which is very decent. Which is very, very decent. Yes, sirree. Though you know you'll get easy victories. Oh, Train Boy! You'll get easy victories when there's not a lot of people. Train Boy is making some distance. Train Boy is putting some distance between us and him. He wants to go for that victory. He feels the victory. 18 seconds for a world record. 16 seconds for a world record. Train Boy, are you gonna take home the first victory and the first world record? 9 seconds, 8 seconds for a world record. Train Boy, this is gonna be Train Boy's victory. 2 seconds for a world record. Oh, you're missing a single second for a world record, Train Boy. Train Boy finishing in first place, however. Train Boy, congratulations. Your first victory has been achieved. Second place is gonna go to Boris. Third place is gonna go to me. Train Boy, you were 4 seconds of the world record. It's not a lot of seconds. It's not a lot of seconds. Gunshot coming up. Though Gunshot is struggling a little bit at the staircase right there. Though he is struggling, he is making his way down. He is making his way down. Are the fireworks working? I gotta improve him. I haven't really been working on that just yet. Gunshot is making his way down. You gotta hurry up, Gunshot. The wall of fire is approaching. The wall of fire is approaching you, Gunshot. You wanna hurry up here. The wall will eat you. The wall will eat you. It's coming up. It's coming up quicker than it's moving. Gunshot is gonna be eliminated. Train Boy.
We have a winner.
We have a winner.
Look at that spin.
Gorgeous looking mushroom marble right here. From 0 victories up to 1 whole win. Congratulations, that is a good one. Let me just yeet up some yeet. There we go, some fireworks for you. I'm not allowed to put there we go. Put up some fireworks there for you. Very nice. Train Boy getting an actual factual victory. Very nice. Good job. Good job. We're gonna go to the final results. The final results. Train Boy getting 10 points to your name. Boris getting 8 points to your name. And we're gonna go towards the Finnish Grand Prix. Let's see who can become victorious. Who has won the most? In third place, we have Train Boy 7. In third place, First time racer, already ranking 3rd place in the Grand Prix. Though, sure, maybe it's not too difficult while we're racing with 4 people, but still, good job, Train Boy, very nice. 2nd place, it is me, my mallet, and I in 2nd place, and I'm very proud of that. In 1st place, we're going to get
We have a winner.
Boris
Look at
himself. Boris himself taking home victory in the Grand Prix. How about that, Boris? That is some proper marbling. That is some proper marbling. Now we got some chests to open. We have some loot together. We got some bonuses, some treasure that we can spend. I think I already have a couple of new community coins right now, but I should be claiming those from Twitch. If you're watching the stream, you can get free coins, which you can spend in the game to upgrade your marble as well. So we'll just open up one chest right here. We'll just open up one chest right here. We can do that. What do we want? What do we want? I think I would like this one. Yes, the black one maybe, or maybe I want to get one of these here animated marbles. I think Boris has this one, so we want to get one of these as well. Oh, this looks pretty cool as well. These look pretty cool as well. The number 9 works as well. And oh, these are pretty cool as well. The Def V7. I like these. Alright, let's open up a chest. Let us open up a chest, shall we? Let's see what kind of loot we are going to get. There we go. What will we see? What do we still have in here? Oh, these are some cool ones. We don't want this one. Though it has a very low odds, 0.15. Dev V16 Red. Now that's a good name. It just rolls off the tongue. Alrighty then. Let's do one more race. Shall we? Let's do one more race, shall we? We'll play my race. We'll play mine. And Gene sent this. I will be upgrading it. I will be updating it. It's not what it's supposed to be just yet. It will become better. I will update it. I will upgrade it. But right now, this is my only track that I have built myself. And I'm proud of it. I am proud of it. So if you want to participate, and you know the drill.
Exclamation mark, play in chat. Get ready to roll.
Exclamation mark, play in chat, and let's get ready to roll. This track has been made by me, for you. Exclamation mark, play. There we go. Adding myself to the leaderboard right here. And then we're going to see if we can get a world record. World record sits at Real C Pet still. Oh, the Real C Pet is from our thingies. Camshafts has got the world record at 1 minute 30. 1 minute 30 is gonna be the world record, and I'm ready to break it. So exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat.
Exclamation
Final
mark,
call.
play in chat.
I'm just gonna race
Ready
myself.
to
I'll
roll.
just race myself. I'll do that. Train Boy, gunshot. Boris, you guys still here? If you are, be sure to do the exclamation mark. We're counting down 20 seconds. It seems like I'll be racing myself. I will. Final call. 10 seconds. Exclamation mark, play in chat. Quickly, be quick. Train Boy just in time. Very, very nice. Alrighty, and the marbles are off. Now it's Train Boy and me. We're gonna fight this battle, dude. We will be fighting this to the very end. It's either gonna be you or me, or none of us. We could also get eliminated, of course. We do not want that. Eliminations are not good. No, sorry. It seems like we're struggling a little bit over here. My marble is gonna be the first one to exit it. And there we go. Gonna stop some movement over here. Train Boy might overtake me. Train Boy overtaking me. Train Boy is now in the lead. Let's see if he can keep that. You already have 1 win to your name, 18 points, 8 races already, so you're doing pretty good. Your first day of racing, the Train Boy, I promise you're doing very well. You're doing very, very well. My marble is in 2nd place. Train Boy is coming up in 1st right now. Let's see if he can get shut up. No, he does not. He gets stuck right here. Getting stuck in my name right here. I will probably remove the complete name. I'll make sure to update this name, this game or this map a little bit better. Because it's taking a long while if you get stuck right now. It's taking a little bit too long right now if you do get stuck. So we'll just update that as we go. Let's see who's gonna be the first one to exit this here name and gonna go enter the laser right there. And it's gonna be me. And it's gonna be my marble up in first place right here. My marble is gonna go towards the middle center. Try not to get eliminated. Try not to get eliminated by the space laser because I will put shame even on my own marble if need be. My marble is still in the lead. Give me the green speed. How is your speed looking? Yeah, your marble is stuck. I will fix this. I will make sure that marbles won't get stuck this much. Because this is a giant head start. I'll make sure to update the name there so that you can more easily get through there, train boy. So next time this map will look a lot better. We are stuck. You're stuck. I'm not stuck. Oh, I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck, matey. I'm going to the finish line. Yes! Finishing first place! Ah! Yeah, okay. I would have been very okay if you would have gotten the train boy. I would have been very okay if you would have gotten the victory right here. I don't think you're gonna be in time to finish this, to be honest. I think the flaming wall will appear more quick than you will be exiting the whirlpool. So I think you are going to get eliminated. There you went. There you went. My marble finishing in first place. How about that? 6 more points to my name. Alrighty then, let's get back to the race menu. I think that's it. I think that's it for today. I think that is it for today. Let's pull up the leaderboards. Do we have the today leaderboard? We have the today leaderboard. It seems like my marble has won. It seems like my marble is now in the lead, but I do not really want to pick out new skins. So, Boris. You will win today. You will win the skin today. Boris with ranking 132 season points today. 26 local points today, but we will not count my own scores right now. We will be counting then for Boris. A lot of pressure. It is a lot of pressure. Boris, you get 100 schmeckles. 100 schmeckles to your name. You can unlock skins. You can also unlock multiple if you would like so. For example, the avocado is only 50. We got a bee. We got a comfortable bee out here. I know someone who would be happy with that. We also got a smug blend. We got a koala. You were a little late. He won enough. He won enough today. The last race he was too late. But the previous races it seemed like he was successful. Alrighty, now Boris, you will be picking out a new skin today. This one is 200 schmeckles, so we cannot do this one. Let's do the bee. Oh well, I know that you're going to make someone very happy with that. You're gonna make someone very happy with that. The bee! Look at that, the comfy bee. We got a bumblebee. Oh, this is the bum. This is bum. The comfy bee. A new skin in our lineup. I'm going to unlock this one for us. And Boris, where are we going to add this skin in our lineup? Let me go over here. We got are we gonna do them for everyone? Are we gonna do them for subscribers? Which marble will be leaving our lineup? Are we gonna do the nice looking one, the mushroom, the bear, the raccoon, the chicken, the piggy, the cow, or the... What is this? The sloth? Or the sloth? Or the sloth? Which one are we gonna replace? Which one are we replacing today, Boris? We got ourselves a nice little comfy looking bee, and we'll put it on. We'll put it on the piggy. The piggy is a very nice skin. I do not like to lose the piggy, but we are getting a beautiful looking bee in return for it. So that is definitely something. That is definitely something. GG Boris. GG Boris. GG indeed. We're getting some. We're getting a bunch of skins now. I think it's almost time to unlock all of the thingy here as well. The person who chose the piggy will love the bee more. Yeah, I think so as well. I think I know who chose the piggy in that case. We got a bee in the lineup, people. We got a bee in the lineup. Now, I will be leaving it at this. Tomorrow I will not be streaming. I got my exposition tomorrow for my graduation. So tomorrow will be no streams on here. Thursday we will be back. Thursday we'll be back doing more streaming, probably doing some more marbles, maybe doing some more marbles, maybe doing some Elden Ring. We'll see what we'll do. Thank you all so much for joining in. Boris, thank you for the consistency. Every time we're marbling, you're always there. I very much appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much. Train Boy, good to have you, friend. Welcome. It was very fun seeing you in our first marble races. I hope you enjoyed yourself as well, Train Boy. And then I hope to see you again next Thursday, or maybe later, whenever you got the time. Hope to see you again. I vote something green. We have something green. We have something green. You gotta win a bit. You gotta win a bit. If you win, Train Boy, then you can pick out new skins from the skin shop, and these are rotating. So next time, if you do win, you can pick out your very own skin and add them to the leaderboard as well. This way, we will be unlocking more and more as we go. We can also get these modifiers and such on it eventually if you do upgrade them yourself. But that is for later. That is for later. For now, I'm gonna end it at this. Thank you, Train Boy, for joining in. I very much appreciate it. I hope to see you again. And everyone else, Boris, thank you very much. Gunshot, I hope you have a good day as well. Do not get frozen solid. It is very cold at yours. It is very cold at yours. Real C-Pat, I'm sure you're no longer here, but still, thank you very much for joining in as well. Good to see you again. And then I think we're gonna leave it at this. Thank you all so much for joining in. I very much appreciate it. Hope to see you again. I love you all. And then I will see you all back the day after tomorrow. Alrighty. Have a good one. Bye-bye.